Yeah. So see who scores the highest. No, I'll choose that.
Fiddly boop. Yes.
Hey, mate.
All right, dude. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, wait a second.
Hello.
Hello.
Again, Tom.
Hello. Can you hear
Where's
me?
that?
I can hear you.
House. Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you now. That's it.
Cool.
Right, Tom. Right, I'll put video on in a bit, but I don't need it just yet.
Yeah, no
It works
stress.
faster. Right, so Archie,
Yes.
you need to roll. You need to
yes.
roll some wounds, and you also need to take off 1 fate point because you only rolled 2. And you got when you're a mutant, you got -1 off it for having obviously awesome mutations.
No.
You only got 1 fate point like the rest of mutants. I know. So you put 2 in, but you've got -1 off for being a mutant. Luckily, you didn't roll a 1 because you wouldn't have had any. Oh.
That is done. Yes, yes.
All right, for your wounds,
Yes.
D5 plus 8 wounds. So roll a D5 and add 8. /D5 space. Yes, /R space D5. I'll just try it out, see if I'm telling you right.
Oh, it's a D10. What?
Oh, no, you've rolled the best you possibly can.
Oh.
You've rolled D5, you've done it
Splendid.
correctly. So that's 13 wounds you've got on your character, which is more than the other 2.
Good.
Must be that squiddiness about you.
Yeah, exactly. His tentacles, they can regenerate and fall off and stuff.
Oh, that's it. Perfect. So you're all wounded up. Give me a second. Also, open your character sheet up for me. I've got some skills to add for you.
Yeah, yep.
You need... Oh, these are quick play, but... you've got logic, feedback, and technical knock. I'm not sure what technical knock is. I'm going to give you more tech things to do. I've got to research a bit more.
Yeah.
But
I saw technical knock. I have no idea what it is, but I imagine it's just like I can kick something and make it work.
I'm going to type it up.
Yeah.
L-A-N-O-C-K. Heresy, there it is. Transferred. With a honeyed whisper, you can awaken a sleeping gun spirits in furious action once more. You may unjam a gun as half action, or you must touch a gun in a question and enact this right, or you may perform this right on one weapon per round. So you can unjam things or make things work, basically. So if you want to make a telly work, it can take you half an action to do it without, which is really good for unjamming and stuff like that. It's pretty nice, actually. So it's up to you. Yeah, add that to your skills anyway. Technical knock, logic, feedback screech, and I'm sure. Have you put on your? I'm going to have a look at your character sheet. Actually, have you put on all your skills?
No. I like. Where do I stick them?
Right, you can. If you've got a new one. You've got tech use to that, you can add them. I'm going to let me add them. So you click the add button, and you I'll put logic in for you.
Oh, advanced skills. Yes.
Intelligent, yeah?
Yeah, yep.
Now you've got logic on there. So you do that, and then at the bottom, you've got to add it as well.
Yeah.
So at the bottom, I will go add. I'll put logic in there. LOGIC, which is a 100. I'll put that 100 in your box. It's up. So yeah, has your toughness gone up? Did you want your toughness to go up? Didn't we? Yeah, you did. We've added 5 onto all those.
Yeah.
That's all right. So you got logic. Feedback screech. You want it?
Yeah, why not? Hang on.
You can spend your XP as what you want, but you've got to spend 500 in the first bracket before you can move on to the next bracket. I think it says.
Yeah. But if I do feedback screech, then that's
500. Then you can move on to the next bracket if you want. And you've got all sorts of things. But remember, I've got your thing up here. You have anything from literacy plus 10 to give you extra skills on reading. Basic weapon, binary chatter. That's another one you could do. So that's talking to machines.
Yeah,
stuff like that. So that's 100 points. Do you want binary chatter?
Yes.
All right,
I'll
put that one in then. Come on, Hayden. Spell. Binary. I've had the police try looking for the guy.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Was it to do with the delivery van?
I don't know, but let's not say too much because he hasn't got a camera and anything, and I've got my neighbour as a witness. So yeah. He's only come with a notebook and that, so it's to sort of like get a statement. So it's they won't be able to do anything if they haven't got any evidence.
No, exactly. No, they're just going for it all. Yeah.
There we are. I've put binary chatter in there. You've reached 500, so have a look. You've got other things. So you've got drive ground vehicle, which is useful if you ever get out there. Things. Pilot civilian craft. Common law machine cult, which I think I might have given you that. Have I given you common law machine cult? I'm going to give you that one.
Yes. Do that.
All right. The law. There we go. So, there's also other bits you can have. So, but that's all we're going to get you from Trade Knock. You've only spent 500 at the moment. I'm giving that all for free for being a tech priest. So you've still got quite a lot of XP to spend, so I'll let you work through that, but do you understand how you do it now? You get those points at the bottom, and then you add them in at the top. I won't class it until you write it in there. Okay?
Yep. I'll try and get that sorted.
I know you can do it, Tom.
I'm just trying to find the page with all the list. Or is it page 88?
It's page 89.
89. Hang on.
90 is a page after for what you're on for the second list. So from page 89 onwards, I've got the page open anyway in my book.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through. I've got the PDF loaded up.
I mean, if you want to work through that, as you've got the medicine might be pretty good to have.
Yeah.
Arms master. Oh my goodness, there's so many stuff here. Actually, mimic, peer, so you can mimic voices with you. Oh wow, that'd be pretty useful for through a door with a voice code activation. Well, I don't know. I'm not giving you too many tips.
I have no idea.
I know you'll figure out stuff out as you play. You'll in the prison. You're in the prison now properly now. So these two will be putting you through your paces.
Yes, I'm sure they would.
I'm going to start with the other two. They're just going to constantly take the mick out of you. That's what they do.
Yeah.
They both play thick characters, so
I'm going to do my best to keep up. I'm fucking knackered today. Excuse me.
Don't worry, me too. I've been on laurel hedge cutting with a long reach, also 12-foot ladders going as far as I can reach out with 3 extensions on.
Oh, savage.
I know, savage shoulder exercise, you know.
Yes. Yeah. I've been topping out a white beam and elm hedge, like nothing to climb on. Is a fucking nightmare.
Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah, it's like hanging off one really skinny stick with my rope and then just diving onto a group of branches and cutting stuff up. But we didn't have to clean up, so that was good.
A bonus, I've had my brother-in-law trying to clean up for me today, and he just leaves leaves everywhere. It's like, can't you rake up properly? I mean, I keep having to go over and just pick up leaves. I thought, oh my God. You know, he's like, oh, I've done that bit. You're like, there's leaves everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some people. I don't know.
Useless.
They just don't understand.
It's like, that's not clean, mate. No wonder you don't. And then it's blowing at the end of the day. I thought, I'm not having you again. Someone who actually wants something. That's right, innit? Anyway, stuff you could...
no. Yeah, sorry, I just closed the wrong window.
So stuff which would be good for you to do up would be a weapon skill or ballistic skill. Depends which one you go down.
Yeah, but hang on. So where am I? I'm on the technographer. Well, like, so, and then there's the other characteristics like weapon skill, perception, blah blah blah. So that I can pay to like upgrade them.
Yeah, you can, and different expenses per whatever trade you are, say. So, like, your ballistic skill costs 250 simple. You've done all your simple ones, your hundreds. So if you wanted extra strength, that's even higher for you, and same with agility, but
But
like
is
weapon
it so?
skill.
Is it so like I can only say ballistic skill, so I can only spend it once, like 250, and then the next
Yeah.
time it costs me 500,
That's
and
it.
so on. Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
So I can't
it
just
gets more
spend like on toughness. I
250,
just can't spend
250. Yeah.
10
It gets
times
worse.
on 100. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, it gets hit harsher every
yeah,
time. Right, I'm just going to
yeah.
say bye to my mother.
Yeah.
She's
No
here,
worries.
and
Yeah, say
I'll
hello
be
from
with
me.
you. Oh, Tom Wilson says hello. Who I used to go to Rhizome with. Tom Wilson, I used to go to Rhizome with. Big Tom. Glasses. Oh, she says hello back, Tom.
No, good. Hope he's well.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice of him, isn't it? Yeah. But no, he's playing from Sweden today. I know, it's my intercontinental player. Do you speak Swedish, Tom?
Ja, fan, jag kan prata mycket svenska nu. Jag är nästan helt flytande på svenska. Men ja, det går ganska bra här. Ja.
One second, can I put the headphones on for my mum? Here you go.
Hello, Tom.
Hej, ja, du frågade om jag kan prata svenska. Men ja, jag kan prata väldigt bra svenska nu.
That sounded very impressive.
Thank you. It's only taken 13 years to get to this level. So.
Oh, well, you see. But it does sound very fluent and good. Well done, you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll hand you back. Nice to hear you, Tom. Take
Likewise.
care.
Right.
Thank you.
It's alright. Alright, I'll give you a cuddle and I'll say bye to you.
Don't know about
Yeah, I mean, it was just a genuinely said. Ellie said he got them all muddled up as well.
You know, that's why you always measure twice, cut once, eh?
Ah, yes. Yeah.
So that's the saying.
The upside of it is he still had it to look forward to.
Well, yeah, that's an extra bonus. Well, I think I'm almost ready for. Tom's busy adding stuff. Primitive pistol training. You've already got primitive pistol training, Tom. It's all right. You don't have to pay for that.
Alright, sweet. Where is that?
Get it nice. Right, I'll just have to pay. Are you getting me one more day then? Oh, brilliant. Right, Mum. Have a nice time. Yes. Love you. Speak. Oh, it's been nice. Sorry I had to go early, but I've got things planned. Anyway, I best go for it. Put some music on. Get Heresy going. What am I going to put on? Was that you there, Tom?
Yes.
Who else is there? Is anybody else there? Oh no, just watching the dark. You so far? I was too excited. That's all. We've got 4 players. No, the other 2 aren't there yet. What do I want? Desolate World. I like Desolate. Oh, really? Hold on. The video crashed last time and I didn't make enough notes, so I'm making notes whatever this time. Because I don't like not remembering what's going on. I've got a vague idea. In fact, I might go up in my list, see what I had. So we go 3 weeks away. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, police popped around today to see if I've been about.
So all the more reason not to leave bruises.
Yeah, I didn't, so it's like...
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't. I was good. So should be all right. Just let's have a look. I'll try to find my notes from the other bit. It was summarised into about 2 paragraphs.
Turtles always in the thing. So, right in the box display bit, it's
Brilliant.
always just like cockeyed on the rock.
There it is. There it is. Chungus Boscar scalp. Scalps Boscar. Exploration Plant Man. Anything else before I forget?
Just like the creatures, don't they?
Right, there we go. Love you, Mum. See you later. Yes, please. Purple shop too, Katie. Do you want my bank card? No. See you later. Can't believe I refused my bank card. Oh. Alright. Turn that down a little bit. Desolate world. Oh, everybody's in. Are they on the chat? Oh. Oh, Tom, we're nearly there. Anything else you need a hand with before we get
Yeah,
started?
so if I get the tech use plus 10, so the next level up. Do I?
Yeah, you can do. That's
So then
100
I
points
just
for that.
I just tick the second box in the tech
Second box.
use. Yes.
Yes, you did.
Whoa.
And that means next time we have a roll, it's bonused up with an extra plus 10.
Oh.
Your intelligence always puts an extra 5 onto all your intelligence-based rolls every time you upgrade it as well. They are good for an all-round upgrade, but for skills generally do a little bit more.
What's a technomat?
What?
The trade technomat.
We're gonna have a look. Trade Technomat. Is that second page?
Yeah.
Trade
Yeah.
Technomat. I'm
Mech
gonna
rock.
check it out. I'll look at the Trade Technomat. Here we go. Trade. This is gonna make me. Technomat. Dark Heresy. This skill differs from most other trade skills that it represents the care and maintenance of items rather than their creation. However, the mysteries of creation for many items of the Golden Age treasure being forever lost, the skill has great value throughout the Imperium. So, if something's malfunctioning or it's bad equipment, you can always use your skill to keep it running and keep it going. That
sounds useful for scavenging shit.
Does indeed, Tom. Iron Jaw's pretty good. Your toughness 40, yeah. Sound constitution, blind fire. I do these all combat. You've got 2 combat guys with you.
Yeah. No, I'm aiming for this character to be a bit more of a support techno.
Yeah. I'm going to have to add so much in this game because I've kind of based it around these 2 thickos. Which my players are not thick, but they play thickos, if you know what I mean. So I've been basing it around like Lupus and that, trying to get out. But now you're in, I can up the security. Sorry, had a bit of a moment there. Police haven't come for me yet. They'll be after me at some point. Alright. Get nothing on me. Get nothing, see. Anything else you need, Tom?
No, I think I'm good.
Good.
Hang on, what level am I? I'm a mech right, something. Yeah.
Make right advanced scheme until you spend another 500 points.
Jesus.
Just under 1,000. Oh, we got someone in the chat, do we? Sounds like Hannibal. Alan. Hello. Joined yet, he hasn't. Listening in. I'll put the video on. Turn on camera. Turn my camera on. Oh, there I am. Razor blue eyes. Hello.
How are we doing? Sorry, I had to unmute you, buddy. You were giving us a little snoring towards the end of the last game, so.
I fell asleep on the floor listening to you all. I was really tired, man. I've been up really early that day. I wasn't even drunk. Hard work sometimes. But don't worry, I have to be on it tonight. I haven't got many notes from last session because the video didn't work. I've basically gone scalps for Boss Scar, Bath Club, Exploration, Plant People. That's my intro. But yeah, it doesn't matter. You can jog your memory, and I've got a few other bits I remember actually written down. But yeah, but this group is now bigger. Alexa.
Hello.
Hey. That's it.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there anybody there?
Hello. I can hear Dave.
Have you unmuted Hayden? Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Have you unmuted Hayden?
Have I what?
Unmuted Hayden.
What do you mean?
Oh, because I muted him at the end of the last game because he was snoring.
Oh. No,
11.
I couldn't hear anything there. My sound was all weird.
Okay.
But it's fine now. I just disconnected, reconnected. It's working again.
I'm just going to disconnect, reconnect a sec quickly. I'm there. See Alan now. And Tom, do you want to brace us with your faces?
Hang on, give me a sec.
So my players can see what another property surgeon looks like.
I've seen him before.
I've seen him before.
Oh, okay.
Give me a sec.
I've seen him before in my dreams. My visions of things to come. I've just realised I've just been looking at Lupus's character sheet and I've done a bit of a Johnny.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it is intentional. It's not just I'm doing a full Johnny. There is a reason I haven't spent.
I added on 200. The last time I looked at your character sheets was this last week, so you both got 200 extra XP to spend.
Yeah, I need a little more. I need a little more of that good XP juice.
Oh, the good XP juice. I could have added you more on, but I was feeling tight at the time.
Oh, I don't know. Have I got XP? Have I?
You will have. I added you both on. Done a little bit extra.
The thing is, I'm in a peculiar position here, where I need a certain amount. In fact, I need a fucking lot to
1,000
boost. And I need altogether, I think 1,750 to get my agility up to the next tier, where I can move 1 square faster. But I've also got enough right now that if I spend, I think 400 on other stuff, I will then be rank 4, which means I can take Psi rating 3, which means I can start taking major powers, which kind of negates my need for higher agility.
Right. Okay.
I think it's preposterous to save 1,700 for agility, preposterous.
Yeah, but I'm a Wolfman brawler. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be able to get into
Doesn't matter what you
combat, Alan.
It's
It's
preposterous to save up 1800 XP for a few stats. It's just.
You had to
It's-
take a -10, didn't you, because of your
Yeah.
mutation perk?
Yeah, because I got the plus 10, the unnatural
strength.
plus 10 strength and toughness.
And a -10 to agility, which made you.
Yeah, and I
Slow.
didn't get good agility to start with. It was only fucking 19. But yeah, I can spend my XP now technically and become a full Wolfman. I can take my first major psychic power, which is going to be not Beastmaster. Fucking what is it? Biomancy, the one where you can change your body. And so I can become a full-on Wolfman.
Well, this is going to be fun, actually. So, are we all almost ready for this new session?
I can't see or hear Mr. Bork. Is he there?
Yes.
Oh, I can hear you. Okay, I can't see you. That's all.
Are we all ready for
my
the shortest intro ever, because we had no video for last game? I didn't, no video, so...
That's a point. Make a start, Hayden. I'm going to check.
Awesome time.
Oh my word!
Help me get into character.
Oh my god!
That's awesome. Nice face. Oh wow,
That's the best face I've seen today.
that is proper epic. Oh, right. Previously, oh no, it's not up to me, is it? Right, Tom. If I ever say Tom, take us in, you say previously on Dark Heretic. I'm gonna roll a dice, which I haven't got. Get one. Dice. Get ready. Got my dice. Splice. Alright. Who is that? It's Tom. Tom, take us in.
Previously on Dark Heretic.
So, it was the end of day 11 and a half, and the Lupus brothers went exploring. Well, first off, they decided to take some scalps for Boss Scar. Accepted the scalps graciously. After they got some terrible news from Gerhard Hawkins. Gerhard Hawkins was terribly pissed off about the cheese feat, and told the brothers that they will be moving room. Not good for the brothers. Kind of went over the brothers' head, and they got on with their day. They thought, well, I know what we're going to do. We're going to go Bath Club. After some awesome Street Fighter style fighting, Bath Club was won by, wasn't it Roach?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely won. Yeah, I did. It was. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was Roach was the victor of Bath Club. And then, after Bath Club, they went exploring the pipes. Bumped into the old plant men. Decided it would not be a good idea to go any further in the new secret area they'd found. Then went back to the rooms. I'm sorry it's so short, lads, but that's all I can remember. Seems as I'm going to have to write all my notes down in case the sound doesn't work. They're both back in the rooms. Dad Hawkins enters. Let me take you in. Let me get you onto the right page. I'm sorry for the worst, shortest intro ever, but it's usually better than that. The guard Hawkins comes in and he says, Lopus, Roach, time for you to move. We've moved your desk. Don't know where the hell you were. Were you with the toilets or something?
We like go to toilet at the same time together, you know. Watch each other's back. It's nothing kinky.
I don't know what to expect from you, but twists here.
It's not safe in the. It's not safe in the toilets.
No,
It's not safe anywhere.
It's better.
No, it is.
Better not to go alone.
Not safe. No, you're very true there.
It's true. It's true.
People get beaten up and mutilated in the toilets. Well, anywhere in this damn prison. But just for that cheese stunt, that rotten cheese stunt you pulled on me the other day, you're off.
That wasn't us.
Okay.
No,
I don't believe you.
You can't
Who else?
prove nothing.
Who else got that big supply of free cheese for winning the tournaments?
Well, we traded most of ours.
Aye.
Yeah. Got rid of it, you see. We sold some to... who do we sell it to, brother? Was it to them?
Man in suit.
Man in suit. Man in suit we sold some to. And also them chaps that we didn't kill. What were they called?
Corner gang.
What are those chaps?
Yeah,
you didn't
corner
kill?
gang.
We definitely didn't kill them.
We didn't kill them.
Fuck's sake. Well, I'll tell you what. You're off to cell block A. I've already moved your desk out of here. There's been yeah, you're in the top corner of cell block A.
Is that where Ladyboy George is?
No, it's where the clan is.
Oh, that's a relief. I mean, I don't want to be near that Ladyboy George. He creeps me out.
So it's like, right, follow me. And Gad Hawkins grabs you both. Wherever bloody Gad Hawkins goes. Gad Hawkins, where are you? He's in the toilet having a...
Come on, Hawkins, get out toilet.
Yeah, so go follow Gad Hawkins. Cell block A. Put yourself in the top corner. I'll do it for you, actually. I will do it. It takes you all the way to cell block A and leads you to the top corner. And it's this cleaned out room where Canis, the dogman, used to live. You see your shrine to the Emperor there. You see your desk. He says, right, this is new home. Right where for the other twists where you belong. There's a few new prisoners coming in today. So behave. Anyway, it's about time these doors shut. And the door closes on you. And it's night time. I'm going to fast forward night time. You have no pipe network here, lads, unfortunately.
Hey, brother.
Aye.
This here room we've been put in that's got like desk and shrine and all that stuff. Isn't this like room where Raticus were?
Aye.
Then where's Raticus, brother?
Aye, well, that's... It's a bit hazy. I thought we were going to sort out our contraband and the like, and I can't remember what happened there. It's all a bit hazy. My brain's been riddled with holes like that kind of cheese. You know, the one full of holes.
Wait. It's alright, brother. I have an incredibly good memory.
You have a detailed system of notes.
I do. Let me tell you what.
Consult your notes.
Let me tell you what my last mental notes say. Shut up before right. Oh dear, brother. It appears they may not be particularly good. Hang on. Let's have a look. Right, last notes in book.
Oh, you got
look at them. They're wearing matching jumpers, brother. Isn't it cute?
Isn't that cute?
Oh, if Liz shaved her head, they'd look identical.
I grew up.
A lot of people say that. I'll tell her that she'd like me without a beard.
That's not what we said. It's not like you without a beard. All right, okay.
I think I didn't.
Okay.
Excellent.
I don't think my memory notes were made very well last time, brother, because it says day 1, and I don't know what that's day.
Well,
yeah,
that's
I think the plan were we had a 3-day plan to break out, but we never got past actually suggesting that.
We just decided to wing it.
Yeah, it says day 1. Jack flees. Who's Jack?
That could be actually the day 1, the first day we came into prison.
No. This is a recent note.
No. Maybe you're stuck in a time loop.
No, not again. This is a note after my list. Remember list?
Maybe I remember list very well. Don't patronise me, brother.
Well, you know, I'm the smart one. So it also says I've got 2 levels of fatigue, which is concerning. It also says kill Francis I and Bath Club, which makes me think that these notes were made before.
Are we trying to start World War II?
Yeah, Francis I.
Oh no, that was World War One. Never. Oh, I forget.
Oh no, wait, did we invade Poland or something, brother? I can't remember. Do you remember Poland?
I do. I remember it well. Good old Poland back on Volg.
Back on Volg, it was a nice little nightclub where, all the Poles went. It was the land of the Poles.
I thought it was for the type of dancing.
Oh, that was it, yeah.
Poor dancing.
The pole dancing. You can't beat a good old-fashioned pole down, can you, brother?
No, you cannot.
Anyway, what are we doing?
Right, you're off to sleep.
I'm off to sleep, brother.
That felt like an extraordinarily long preamble just to go to sleep, but good night.
You're off to sleep. It's now the start of day 12. Cell doors open, but before they do, you hear influx of new prisoners. Even to your block, cell block A, you hear strange voices. You hear one of the guards. And let's move to Archie. You've been taken to your cell, Archie, by Guard Max. Guard Max is a bit abrupt to you. Oh, what the hell are you? My God, what the hell's up with your face?
You got no manners, man.
Ow.
I hope you realise his face is the finest tentacles you'll ever see. Yes.
Oh, well, you made me sick. Just get in there. You'll be let
You've
out.
been sick, haven't you? Oh,
if I look at
you
I'll
can
be
leave
sick.
that there. Right, the Francis
Why, you gotta eat
first.
it, you sicko.
Well, it's better than the other slop I expect to be served here. Yes.
Well, at least it won't be off like the rest of his food in this prison.
I'd be a bit of fresh. Yes. Yes.
Oh. Anyway, I've got to go. I can't look at you. And he leaves you into his cell. You are in your cell, and there's another bald-headed. There's a more bald-headed man there. He's glaring at you.
Is he more bald?
More bald?
Yes, he's a more bald-headed man. He's glaring at you with a deadpan view.
Glaring, eh? Excuse me, chap. Can you mind shifting slightly out of the light? The reflection upon your bonds is blinding.
He doesn't say anything. He just looks at you, deadpan.
You, an idiot, man. Do you hear me? I'm speaking to you.
No. It's like, you got anything worth of value?
Ah, well.
I've got the top bunk in this room.
I'm sure you have.
Well, as long as you know.
Yes, I will update my internal memory banks with that tidbit of information, my fine muscular friend. But value, well, I have many things of value, but nothing of value to you, I'm afraid.
What do you have of value?
Information.
Oh, what do you know? Let's get out of here. Get these bloody collars off.
And then, yes, well, if one is fortunate, one can do away with these collars quite easily.
Nah, you're bluffing, mate. You're bluffing.
Nothing. Would you care to take a wager?
A wager?
A wager!
Wager! And as you say this, you hear this boom boom. Breakfast is served. And through the doors, slot opens, and your sour looking slop, or sour smelling slop, is served through the doors. Bald headed man in your cage, actually. That's mine. Both of them.
Both of them. You're welcome to them, my friend. Looks divine, I'm sure.
Lupus Roach, your door opens. It says bing bong as well, and breakfast is served a sour smelling slop. You've still got the impression that all the food is off.
Well, at least it's a lot more like the food back home, brother.
I don't know. Don't quite fancy the look of this.
It stinks.
If If only all the food hadn't gone bad for absolutely no reason.
It's proper rank. You maybe think eating the roaches on your floor are going to do you more nutritional value than eating this slop what's been...
I'm not eating the roach, he's my brother. When I find out, brother, when I find out who's responsible for all this food going bad in this prison, I'm gonna do things to them, brother.
We're gonna make them wish they'd never been born.
Aye, but if they hadn't been born, then they wouldn't have. That's a good point. If they hadn't been born, then they wouldn't have made food go bad.
Aye.
Alright.
Well, then I wouldn't have to hurt them, and then I'd got no reason to make them
You're
wish
back in the
they hadn't
time
been
loop.
born. Oh, it's all confusing. I keep going round in circles, brother.
You've got to stop with these paradoxes.
Oh, parrots.
After 5-10 minutes...
Parrot in a box.
I'm trapped in a parrot in a box.
After 5-10 minutes, the doors open for both of your cells. You're all now free to explore, move around this prison. You are still stuck in the cell. Well, you're now free to move actually if you want to. Cell block A is now open to you. There are roaches on the floor, cockroaches on the floor, which are able to catch and eat if you do not like the food.
That sounds splendid. Crunchy little tidbits, yes.
You'll have to give me an agility test to catch them though, without squashing them and turning them into mush.
What's that? Agility?
That's the one.
Well.
Where did you get that hat, Tom? It's awesome.
It's Squiddy. It's Squiddy. There we go.
Dave with his dodgy hedgehog. Oh, that's awesome. David's dodgy hedgehog. Give a squid. Next thing, Alan's going to come with a bug on his nose.
I can't see now.
Perfect. Agility. I like it. Agility. Have you done it? Tap the agility and it will come up.
Before I just had, hang on.
1 second. Oh, I might be. No, I've got Dave Healer.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing my morning wash while you were dealing with Tom.
Okay, you can add whatever you need to add back onto there. Was it 2 wounds?
Yeah. Brother, does that need a wash?
No, brother. I'm perfectly clean, as you can see.
You succeed so good is that they catch both roaches in the room alive and unscathed.
As these nimble tentacles.
Must be those nimble tentacles. So you've caught both cockroaches. What are you going to do with them? Are you going to scuff them down or?
I'll eat one now and stick one in my pocket for later. Yes.
Okay, you feel slightly satisfied with the crunchy goodness of this plug you've just eaten. And the doors
Crunchy
are
on the
open.
outside, soft on the inside. Delicious.
It's the reverse of a dive bar.
Exactly. Armadillos.
Armadillo, that's it. It's like an armadillo. Perfect. Good memory. Bonus XP for that, man. Right, you're all free. Up to you what you do. Conrad, or the bloke opposite you actually, is barking on his breakfast, but it's so greedy that it's still trying to eat both.
Well, he's welcome to it. I'll have whilst he's busy noshing on that foul, stinking grub, I'll have a quick scarper out the room, I think.
Okay, you both welcome to move yourselves, Roach and Lupus as well.
What do you reckon, brother?
I'm having a little moment here, brother. I'm thinking to myself that I need
You hear
a
laughing? Laughing of mad voice.
I always hear laughing and crying too. The sounds of those whose throats I have torn out. Not always in anger, mind you. Sometimes just because, we're a bit bored. But no, I think, brother, I need a few moments to gather my thoughts. I feel like something's changed in me overnight, but I need a few minutes to get my head round what it is that's changed.
I understand. I have the same feeling, but I've not got around to that as yet.
Well, I'll
go
tell you
for
what.
Maybe a stroll will help clear our
You go for stroll. I'll sit here quietly and think. And when I've done, I'll go for stroll, and you can sit here quietly and think.
Oh, very good.
I definitely won't go and do anything weird when I go on my stroll. I'm not going to see Ladyboy George. Before you ask.
I never even considered that. But if you did want to see her, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, brother.
I mean, we're just friends, you know. It's like, you know, he, they needed a firearm, and I got them a firearm, and they didn't do anything to me. They didn't put any part of my body in their mouth. I don't know where you heard that.
Right, I'll see thee.
You will.
I've got a strange compulsion to wander this way.
What's
I
dark
mean,
soul?
it was a 50-50. I could have gone either way, but no, I went this one. Jesus,
Oh.
God, Emperor wept. Look at the state of this one.
Why, heck, lad. Is that the dulcet tones of Vogelhive I hear upon my shell likes?
Aye, how would you know that?
Well, I happen to have frequented Vogelhive myself once a time, yeah.
Give over, what are the chances of that? That's...
Hold up, lads. What do you see before you, Roach? Archie, can you describe yourself to Roach, and then Roach in turn describe what he sees to Archie, okay?
Right, as you gaze forward, you see a fairly tall, over 2 meter tall, quite slender humanoid figure with the head of some kind of octopus or squid or octopi family. Seems to carry himself very, very tall, very proud looking. So dark grey, purpley skin.
I love the way you describe his selling tank character, Tom. Perfect.
With large, all-seeing black eyes, and what appears to be various bits of modifications, or somewhat of like input ports and bits of biomechanic instrumentation used to be fastened in various parts and orifices. Yes.
Very good.
Okay, so what you see before you is some kind of human crossed with like a fly, an insect of some kind. He's got kind of bulbous, multifaceted eyes. Hard, like brown and grimy exoskeleton. He's got wings, but you'd be surprised if he could actually fly. So he looks like a kind of a human bug cross. He's also wearing a yellow hard hat and some kind of work clothes. And that's right. And he looks very similar to how my token looks.
A second, I'll just enlarge it for you. There you go, Tom. Can you see that?
That's what she said.
Disgusting bugman before you. There you go.
It looks bigger the closer you get to it. My God, man, are you some sort of horrendous accident of some kind of teleportation experiment or what?
No, not exactly. I went wading one day, as was my perusal, down in a chem pit. See, that was my job, you see, to wade out into shit and see what I could find there. And one day I found something. It was a strange symbol, and it seemed untarnished by the chemicals. It was 3 circles linked together. And one day I looked perfectly normal as you do now, but after I found this strange device...
Mock me.
No. I would never do that. And I pulled this symbol out of the chemicals, and after that day I started to change. I started to become the monster that I am now. And I had to go down Hive, even further down Hive than Volg, down into the depths where the other twists live.
Well, you know what they say. Flies round shit and all that.
They do say, but I know I may look like that, but I don't do what flies do. I'm, perfectly decent, God-fearing, God-Emperor-fearing man. It just happened to look like an aberration. Ah, brother, check who I've met here. It's man from Volg. Look at this.
I finished my quiet contemplation, brother, and I've decided that it was hard work, so I've walked away. I've left it for now. The fuck is that?
Aye.
Oh my word, there's two of you. Joyous. Salutations.
Lots of
Wait a minute. I've heard accent like that before.
Oh, aye.
No, wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else.
What are you thinking of, brother?
No, just some strange encounter I once had back on Volg, where there was like this particular woman who had, no, I don't want to go into it. It's not a moment of my life that I'm proud of, brother, and there definitely weren't a lot of other men involved. But anyway, so who's this? Who's this?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure of this gentleman's name. My name's Jay.
Oh, you can call me Archie.
Archie?
Yes.
Very good, Archie. So you're fresh meat. You've just been moved in today, is that right? Not seen your face.
Yes, more calamari for the grinder. What?
I'm sure if I'd seen you before, I would have remembered.
Yes, I have somewhat distinguished features, but likewise. What interesting, how does one say this? Appearance, attire, aroma. Yes.
That might be me.
Oh dear God, man! Have you soiled yourself?
No, it's just I like to leave me calling cards in certain places, and I might have just left some just over pipe over there. Sorry.
Oh, how cunning! So you map your way around, so you can find your way back merely by the smell. That's very intelligent.
Yeah, that does work, I suppose, but mainly it's so everyone knows that it's fucking my domain. You see.
Okay. Yes. Well. Delightful, I'm sure, yes.
You see, there's a lot of people in this prison, and a lot of them haven't yet worked out that I'm in charge. But they will, sooner or later. They're all going to understand, aren't they, brother?
Well, by smell of this place, I'm surprised I haven't realised that already. What?
Don't worry, you do get used to the smell.
You do, you become somewhat immune to it.
Yeah, I find it sort of comforting.
Saying that though, brother, you know what? This morning, since my quiet contemplation that I had shortly earlier, previous time span thing, words, mouth, easy to do. Ever since then, I feel like I can smell more than I could before. It's almost like I've just acquired an ability that I could have had like days and days ago that I didn't know was there for me as an option.
Oh, I see. I don't really understand, but
I don't either.
What percentage efficiency are you working at, brother?
At the moment, about 92, but just give me 10 minutes and I'll be back up to 100%.
Right, jolly good. Aye.
So, Wibbly Face Man.
Right. Yes.
What you in for?
Well, it's a long and protracted story, but the brief of it is I know too much.
You were burdened with the gift of knowledge and intellect, I understand. I too am of a vastly high intellect compared to your average citizen.
Well, judging by the intellect of the average citizen here, that's not exactly the hardest achievement, but well done. I'm sure your mother's proud. Do you have a mother?
Oh. Aye,
I'm sure she's proud.
What's he
We
saying?
do.
We
We
do.
do.
We got a mother. We weren't born in test tube.
No, I mean, who would be born in test tube? That's just preposterous.
Preposterous, that is.
We had
we
We weren't laid in egg, were we, brother?
No, I don't. Well, I mean,
legs.
just gonna gesture at you for a moment, Jay, and go. Well, I mean, no. I mean, I remember you being birthed, and I don't think there were an egg. But then again, I don't remember as much chitinous hide upon thy wriggling infant form.
What normal? Don't you remember, brother, the early days?
I do.
I was as normal as you or Archie.
I'm definitely normal. It's most unfortunate what happened
You
to
are
you.
actually.
But despite what has happened to you, it has come in handy once or twice. I mean, what about yesterday in Bath Club? I mean, you know, if it weren't for Bath Club, no, let me start that sentence again. If it weren't for thy chitinous form and quick reactions brought upon thyself by thy change in genetic structure, I'm fairly certain thou would never have defeated those people who I clearly remember very well in Bath Club.
Yeah, it was very memorable, wasn't it?
It was.
We haven't forgotten any of it.
May I inquire, what is Bath Club?
Oh well, you see, we can't. We're not allowed to talk about.
We're not allowed to talk about it. But what it is, it's like
the first rule.
It's like this shower block. We can't talk about it, but it is basically a shower block where we go and we fight with other prisoners. People bet on us, and we can bet and we can earn coin. My brother, I believe, is current reigning champion of Battle. But don't tell anyone.
But we can't.
Your secret's safe with me.
Jolly good. Are you much of a fighter, Archie? Are you handy in a bit of the old fisticuffs?
Well, not so much the fisticuffs. The tentacles can give a hefty slap if needed, yes. But, no, I prefer my challenges more in the cerebral realm, yes.
I've been there, yeah. There was a girl I was seeing back on Volg. She lived in the cerebral quarter. No, it wasn't cerebral. What's the other word?
I don't know.
Slum. That's it. I was getting confused.
Both hear a scream from one of the Iacanthans and a bang.
Oh fuck!
And something, you feel like something major is happening in the other room. I've got shouting ensues, and this blood-curdling scream happens in the next room. Down the
that sounds exciting.
That sounds like
trouble.
Sounds like some of our chums.
Sounds like trouble at mill.
We best go have a look.
You go first, brother. In case
I will. Just give me. Oh no! Just hang on. I'm having some issues here. Just give me one moment.
Are you too fat to fit through the door? I love the goading from my children. He said that, they're just going, fatty! Yes, it did well.
I've dropped a bollock here, just a second.
Getting ready my daddy in no time.
Archie, you playing with your tentacle? I've got a feeling that it kind of feels a bit, I don't know, obscene somehow.
Are these?
But you should touch it, not in public. Maybe that's what you should do in private.
There's many a fine dame who's been experienced the pleasure of my fine tentacles. Yes, but yes, well.
Oh, I mean, how do you mean? Do you mean like holding hands?
Yes. That's all wholesome and decent enough. Yes, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you carry on hearing my things. You hear more blood-curdling screams and some scuffling going on down the corridor.
We're going to investigate, I think. I thought Lupus was going first, but he's got distracted again, so I'm going to go.
I will go first. I'm just having some issues with my laptop.
Okay.
There we go.
Right,
yeah.
So you off in the room, Roach and Lupus?
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't know where it was, but yeah.
It's just underneath. It's just been revealed. When you get to the door,
Yeah,
you find.
your chap.
You find. I haven't charged up. Sorry, I couldn't find the charger. You find Raticus chewing the face off Jeffro, one of the Icanthans, and the other three are on top of the beds, trying to stay away from giant Raticus.
Oh dear.
Oh,
But
Raticus.
it's 2%, and he's jumped on top of Jeffro as the first person and eaten his face straight off him, and he's continuing to eat him. What are you doing? You hear the crunching sound of bone and the ripping of flesh. Frantic, Campus gun. What the hell, man? This I thought the old rat was safe.
Well, Raticus, you're not meant to kill these fellas. They're meant to be on our side.
Jeffro.
Have we not
is
fed
dead.
you enough? Oh, not Jeffro.
Jeffro's
Raticus,
been-
please, I beseech thee, stop killing our allies, you fat cunt.
Jeffro's no more. He's been eaten by Raticus. He continues to eat him, but I'm taking his token off now. Ace is gone. Skull is gone. And the others look thing, and you see Obara's hand glint with unholy fire.
Oh, don't do that, Abara. Raticus is
What's-
like my only son.
What's he going to do? What about Raticus?
I'm going to. Just a second. I just need to make a note.
Why are you
of something.
Why are you thinking Raticus is continuing to eat Jeffro? Jeffro has been now eaten down. His shoulder is gone. His chest is getting eaten. He's starting to look a little bit more hungry at the others. And Obara's hand is charging up with a flame.
Okay, I'm going to draw my blade. It's called Gordon. I'm going to move in between Raticus and Obara.
What you doing? He just killed one of our own.
Well, I think Jeffro had it coming, if to be honest.
Let's get that Joel. Get it out of here then. There's nothing else. Take Jeffro's body with you.
Aye, we'll take
His
Jeffro.
body is now down to his stomach.
Well, if you just
Also.
if you just hang on a minute, Obara, the body will be taken care of.
It's sickening! I keep that thing in this prison.
Yeah, well, I mean, just ask yourself this: when push comes to shove, would you rather be on the right side of Raticus or the wrong side?
I don't care, you're sick, man. Get that thing out this room.
Right, yeah, okay, we'll do that. Lupus, get your pets under control.
All right, just a moment. I just need to work out how this is going to work.
Got down to Jeffrey's knees. Mess everywhere.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay.
I'm gonna pick up one of his like lower legs, and I'm gonna use it to try and tempt Raticus out of the room.
Raticus.
Okay. I'm still bonded to Raticus, so I'm just gonna go. Raticus, come here. And there's something about my voice as well, Jay. You'll notice that is a little different to usual. It's got a bit of a strange. It's like almost an octave deeper all of a sudden, and it's also got a bit of a strange echo to it. Because I've taken the disturbing voice talent. And I'm just going to command Raticus to Raticus, cease consuming.
He stops, and Jeffrey's feet just left. He looks at you. It looks like he almost smiles at you.
I'm going to pick the feet up, and I'm going to look at who's in the room. Where are we?
Obara, Owatu, Mel. Left. Jeffro is just a pair of feet, lads.
I'm going to look at Obara, and I'm going to go, my apologies for my minion's behaviour.
Let's go
He
take
has
a lead.
stepped out of line, and he will be punished.
Obara is scared of you with your disturbing voice. He's failed his leadership. Well,
I mean, I that gives me like +10 intimidation and interrogation. It also gives me -10 to fellowship tests to people who might be put off by my voice, which is surely fucking everybody. But
everybody's
never
now
mind.
put off by the voice. They look quite traumatised by this small event which has just happened. But big to them, they've known Jeffro a lot of years. So, can you lead Raticus out the room? I think you have control of him, Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away, leading Raticus with just a hand on his shoulder, and as soon as I get a couple of meters away, I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder and go, "Good boy, but you shouldn't eat people unless we tell you to. And don't worry, Raticus,
Are you
I'm not
leading
gonna punish you."
Archie?
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Okay, Raticus starts sniffing at Archie.
My word, that's a fine specimen of a rodent you've got there. Is he yours?
We raised him ourselves, didn't we, brother Raticus? Raticus, no.
Pulling
I
a bit.
think you might be allergic to seafood, so
Can you give me?
I would rein it in.
Give me a fellowship test, please, Archie. With a,
Oh dear.
just straight.
Wrong screen. Wrong screen. Fuck.
These dice around my hand.
Hang on. I've lost everything. There it is.
Well, it seems that Raticus has escaped your old room, burst through the pipe, and eaten an iacanthan. That's enough for Raticus not to eat you, but he doesn't like you.
Well, there's plenty. It's not a big deal that he's eating an iacanthan, because there's plenty more back on Iacanthus, isn't there? You know.
I mean, all
So
planet full of
place.
them.
Aye, there's a whole load of them, and from what I hear, there are prosperous people who breed fast and live a good life and are very pure people.
We didn't need iacanthan's in our gang anyway, brother.
Right.
Don't worry, a barrel'll step in line, just you wait and see. He'll soon forget that Raticus ate one of his friends.
I mean, Jeffro, no one liked Jeffro anyway.
Oh yeah, he was that obnoxious guy who used to tell them old-fashioned racist jokes all the time, and no one really liked him in the first place. And anyway, everyone knows Jethro's a farmer's name, and there's no place for farmers in my prison.
No,
Alright.
indeed. I mean, there's no soil for start.
Exactly.
What you're doing with Raticus, he looks quite full and satisfied. And he stands up on two legs and he puts his fingers up. Like this. His mouth.
Oh, fucking hell. You're getting a habit, man. I'm going to reach into a pocket. I'm going to hand Raticus an IO stick and light it for him. Light one for myself, hand one to my brother, and offer one to Archie as well.
Oh, where would Archie put it? I don't know.
I don't know. He must have a beak.
Have you got all for ice, Archie?
Do you have any orifices?
I mean, would you not like get the old eye stick a bit too wet when you're manipulating it with your tendrils?
I don't really know how
There's so
squid
many
work.
questions.
There is. There's so many.
So, Archie, are you accepting the IO stick? And for the first
Yes.
time you've seen a rat smoke.
It's the first time you've ever seen a giant rat stand on its hind legs and ask for a cigarette and smoke it.
Yes, this is astounding. Yeah, what delightful fauna you have in here. Yes.
No, he's a rat, not a fawn.
Fauna. Yes, well, I'll
knew-
save myself the explanation there, but yes, indeed, he's a fine creature. Yes.
I knew someone back on Volg with a terrible fawn habit.
A fawn habit, you say?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It's dreadful.
Well, did he shoot up every day?
Shoot at what? Well, he
Fawn.
did after a fashion.
I think we might have crossed wires, brother. I thought Fawn was some low hive chem.
Oh, is that right? No, maybe I was thinking of something else.
No, I mean, I don't know if it were. I just assumed, because, you said he had a habit. So I thought, I mean, I'm confused. My brain's hurting again, brother.
Never mind. Never mind. It can't be important.
So, what are your plans today then, lads? You seem to have developed a new teammate.
I've got a good feeling about you, Archie.
I like the smell of it.
It's got a trustworthy face.
I've got my sense of smell, sense of hearing too today, brother. They seem to be somewhat enhanced, and I like the smell of Archie. It's almost like I took heightened senses, smell, heightened senses, hearing, as an advance with the experience points that I earned.
Very good.
I've also taken Dark Soul.
Oh, jaded.
Disturbing Voice and Cyrating 3.
Oh, brilliant.
What's the power you gone for then for your major power?
Well, there's only one choice, isn't there?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'll
Only one choice.
let you.
Compel.
Yeah.
That's the only one choice.
No, you'll see. You'll see when the time is right.
Fine.
Right, I don't know. I mean, we still have lists. Archie. Right.
You consult
Yes.
You strike me as good lad.
Well, thank you. I'm sure we'll be the best of pals.
I'm not going to beat around.
No, wait, brother. What if he's an infiltrator who has been put into this cell by J.J. Baconnell to infiltrate our plan and rat us out to him? Hey, you're about to spill all the guts. You're about to tell him about our plan to escape from prison. Just like that. You've just met the man.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Hang on a second. I've got an idea. I mean, the last thing I want to do is tell him about the plan involving the lizard folk and how they can get the explosive collars off. I mean, that would be stupid.
That would be stupid.
So
what don't we tell him then? We definitely don't tell him that we've got guns.
No.
No, don't tell him that.
We don't tell him that we know possibly 2 ways out. We should maybe tell him that one of the ways out has the collar blowy thingy.
Whatever you do, don't tell him about the 23-point plan that we fucked off.
Oh, no, it's all here, look. In fact, is it 23 or is it more now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 7. It's a lot of points. And,
struggling to find the digits to count that far, I'm sure.
We've done one of them.
We've done one of them. What's the one we've done, brother?
Tell Clan to get ready to move.
Okay. Aye. We've got to. There's a clock, Archie. There's a clock. Because if we don't get moving soon, don't get out of this prison, then Bob Chaos is going to draft us into his army.
Yeah, we don't want to fight for Bob Chaos.
No, we don't want that.
We've
got to get out of here before.
Horrendous. Well, I'm sure I may have a few talents and skills that can aid us in our absconding from this penitentiary. Yes.
Can you spray ink at our captors?
That's
that first question.
Not on the first date, I'm afraid. A little bit forward. I've only just met.
What can you do then, Archie? I mean, me and my brother here, we know we're good fighters. We're good fighters, and
smart up here.
We got it where it counts, but we're good in a fight, and also we can do little with talking to the animals. Oh God, what did I just say? What horrible combination of words was that?
We're charismatic as well.
We are. We got some reach.
Yes, your dulcet tones, I'm sure they win over everyone you speak to. Yes, well, you may have noticed I have a few little attachments and modifications upon me, so you may have deduced that I am in fact a tech priest. So I am a tech priest. I am one who is adept with technology. Things of science, computers, machines. Oh, the machine spirits. Praise the machine spirits. And there you shall be rewarded. Yes.
I'm looking over at my brother, and I'm slightly glazed over.
I mean,
but don't worry your pretty little selves over such matters. Allow me to take the lead when it's needed with concerns of a technical nature.
now hang on a fucking minute. I'm the fucking leader here, boy.
Oh yes, I'm sure you are. I don't mean to step anyone's toes or knock off anyone's fleas. No. But perhaps if you come across any sort of
I mean, them fleas have taken a long time to cultivate.
I'm sure you're very proud of them. Yes. But don't feel you need to share. It's perfectly fine. You get to keep them for yourself. Yes.
I've had brainwave, brother. We looted some tools here. Would these come in handy to a technical-minded man? Hang on, who's that?
What?
Is one here a dog?
Now, boy, down. Not time to come out yet. You hear one of the guards saying in the distance.
It's that big dog, brother.
The relation?
I can hear it. I can smell it. I can feel it.
What are you trying to say about lupus?
He has somewhat of a canine feature, does he not? It's one with the animals, a veritable Dr. Dolittle.
Dave, what does Tom see when he sees you?
I'm basically, I'm like a not quite as attractive and much hairier version of Hugh Jackman in the X-Men films. So I've got that sort of build,
You're like a hairy
and
Hugh
I've got
Jackman
that hair, and my beard is so full that it's almost all the way up to my eyes, and I do have a slightly protruding muzzle, not like right up, not like full dog, but there's a definite hint of canine in there. You know, you wouldn't look at me and go, "That's a dog." You might look at him and go, "That guy looks a bit like a dog." But I do have like a wet dog smell at all times, and I have a lot of dog-like mannerisms, such as barking when other dogs bark, licking people, sniffing people's asses, that sort of thing.
Tom, do you think you could show Lupus a bit of your healing skill for your first, which is a -3?
That's a good point. Yeah, you also say I am battered. I've got like one eye half closed, my jaw's swollen round here. I've got a number of cuts and bruises all over my body. I am in a bit of a fucking mess.
Yes, Mr. Lupus there, sir. Yes, it would appear you have a bit of a wound there. I may be able to help you with it. I'm skilled in such things.
Do have an owie, yeah.
You roll the D10 +1, please, Tom. You need to hit grade 7. Just roll a D10. Oh, that's.
Oh no, I was wrong. I don't know what I'm doing.
If you go to the dice roll, the dice on the end, the option there. 5, 6. Oh, it don't go off. Sorry, mate. You don't. It doesn't happen.
No Medicaid. No.
It's 7, isn't it, for healer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. 7. Yeah. He also has a little bit of psychic ability about him. Weird.
Oh no!
What do you think? Weird. So no, you don't manage it. Did you choose Medicaid at all, Tom, as well?
Yeah, I did choose Medicaid. Yes.
Right.
Wait a minute. That 5. What's your willpower? Is it just like?
Hang on, I can't find.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the willpower bonus. Sorry. Let me get his. We've got Archie up here. Archie, my mic.
So wherever your willpower is, the tens column of your willpower is your willpower bonus, and when you make a psychic roll, you add that to your roll.
Oh, he passes then. He passes because he's got willpower 32. So
yeah. So any psychic power you roll a d10, you add 3.
So you have passed. Is it a D5 he rolls now for healing now?
Yeah, D5 for healer.
D5, please, Tom. Sorry I had to ask you, Dave, but it's just so much quicker than me looking.
No, it's fine. I don't mind asking it.
I thought I was right with my number.
Yeah, there was a lot of asking with Alan's game, wasn't there, when we first started?
Yeah.
Not so much anymore. He doesn't need me anymore. He's free. He's flown the nest.
I'm still in the nest.
What's the shortcut again for rolling?
Forward slash R space D5.
There we go. No shit.
Oh, get a wound back, Lupus.
Do I?
One.
Let's see. Yes, I do. I've already cast healer on myself today. So if you have healer cast more than once every 6 hours, you have to take a toughness test. And if you fail, you take the damage instead of healing it. But yeah, I am healed another wound.
Actually, now roll your Medicaid. 1 second, I've just got to look for intelligence.
I need 3 more minor powers. This is such bullshit.
Intelligence 3, Technopath. Intelligence 3. I roll Medicaid on it as well for him. You are binding him up with your secretion. Yes.
Oozing tentacle.
Oozing tentacle.
It's like Savlon.
Don't manage it.
It looks a bit like Savlon. Or Bonjela,
heals
maybe.
1 wound. And now it's covered in fish slime. Use. There you go. You feel slightly better, Lupus.
What have I missed?
This fancy squid man touched me and I felt all tingly.
Fancy squid man. He's a bit fancy, isn't he? Hey.
He is. He's got shiny bits.
He's
why is he going there? Oh,
he's not better than us, though, brother.
No one's better than us, of course, but...
Sorry, I lost... I disconnected myself there for a second.
Oh, he's a -3, Lupus. I'm just trying to put you on -2, but it doesn't like... Oh, there we are, -2.
Okay.
You've got a wound back. You're feeling a little bit better. And you find that Archie has his uses. Though they're not terribly great at the moment, but it does. I won't give away everything what Archie can do. That's up to Archie. Right, so you've been going through your plan. You've got the rest of the day. It's morning. What are you doing with your time, and how are you going to figure out to get out? You might be hearing. Oh, I see. Let's carry on, you lot. Get on with it.
And chaps, what appears to be the greatest hindrance to us buggering off from here?
Oh well, we do struggle to keep on task, don't we, brother? We get easily.
We do. We get distracted.
No,
That's true.
We start winging it, and then we start getting it stuck into a time loop, and we go round and round, reliving the past over and over again.
Time moves weird in this prison.
It does, doesn't it? But every rotation, we learn a bit more and more about the underlining story. And one day we'll break free
from our chains.
Aye. From the memories. Oh no.
The pain.
I love the fact that you both don't know when the music come on. It's just monkey spin his place thing.
Oh, I've done something wrong.
What have you done? No,
Don't worry.
I was going to say earlier.
I believe we've all done something wrong. That's why we're in prison. Ha ha!
Very good. Right, no, I was going to say earlier, we looted these workman's tools that make. I thought they're not handy for a technically minded man. Presumably they're taking all your tools off of you.
Yes, alas they have, but let me peruse what instruments you have, and I may be able to make some use of them, yes.
Well, not much good to me.
You are fully competent with all the tools you see. See?
I've got.
That would be.
I've got something that might be useful as well. And I'm going to start rummaging in my seemingly bottomless pockets. And at one point, I accidentally pull out like a 1.5 foot long, what looks like a rat turd, but is just huge.
Oh, I can't believe you still got that.
I put that back in my pocket, and then I pull out a calendar that looks like it's got like some nurses on the front cover, and I put that back in my pocket.
Yeah, but when as he puts it back into the his pocket, it flicks on December. JJ McConnell's there in his pants.
I also pull out eventually. I pull out what looks like an arm. I still don't know if this is a flesh arm or a mechanical arm. It says servitor arm, and it has a flamer and a bit of pipe attached to it.
Ah.
Ooh, Archie's tentacles flare up in interest at that. That looks a delightful little tidbit. Do you mind if I take a little closer look?
I was keeping it for a snack for Raticus, but I don't think he can eat all the metal bits. I mean, maybe he can. I ain't seen nothing yet that he can't eat.
Tell you what, it could be a fair trade if Raticus gets the flesh and I get the metal bits. We keep the metal bits. I mean, we, not I, but we, the I as we as the group keep the metal bits. I may be able to do something useful with them.
No. Think of it as a gift. Welcome to my prison.
Well,
actually,
thank you. That is most generous. You Vogel chaps you're well known for your hearty hospitality and witty banter, yes.
Would you add a flamer with pipe extension to your inventory plus tools?
I mean, it is a shame to give away that pipe, but...
You know what I say, brother? Pipe comes and pipe goes.
And a pipe shared is a pipe shared.
That's a pretty tall gift you've just received, actually. You do not know how much like these two value the pipe.
We love a bit of pipe, we do. Which sounds strange when you say it out loud. It does.
It sounds like you should be visiting Ladyboy George again.
I've never visited Ladyboy George, voice in my head. Shut up!
Who are you talking to, brother?
No one, I'm not hearing voices.
You're not going mad again, are you?
No, you are.
You're
the one that speaks to fucking dead men on golden toilets.
Don't speak ill of God Emperor. He's the only one looking out for us.
I'm not speaking ill of him. I'm just saying you can't accuse me of going mad when you talk to a dead man on a toilet so far away from here that you don't even know if he's really there or not.
Well, just stop going on and on about Ladyboy George all the time.
You brought him up, brother. Anyway, this isn't getting the mutated baby bathed in acid. Let's formulate a plan.
Alright, so first stop on the plan. Ladyboy George. No, wait, that's not.
Oh, no, we don't. No, definitely not.
What? You've got the list. You tell us what's on the plan.
I have got the list. Do you want me to go through things and you say stop when we get to something that interests you? And Archie, feel free to chime in, because it's a long list. So, first of all, tell clan ready to move. We've done that. I've ticked it. Look, I've ticked it. Second, take out power. Well, I mean, I don't know how we would do. Wait, you said, Archie. You said, Archie, that you were good with technical mumbo jumbo. Yeah.
I have been known to have talents in the technical arena. Yes.
So if we could find a place where power was dribbling or sitting, I don't really know how power works, but do you think you could take power out to this entire place at the right time?
I believe that may be possible. I can't make any promises till I have inspected the conduit and the connection itself, but it's highly plausible. Yes.
That's key to getting that colour.
It is. That's half a tick then, isn't it? That's a point. There's a point there, brother. Yeah, you've got half a tick on back of your head. Just hang on. Just gonna.
Oh no, it's fine.
Make an
No,
agility
it's
test,
fine.
please, Lupus.
Even me.
Gonna eat this tick. You need to make an agility test for my prison mate.
Yeah, I got it, brother.
That's amazing with your agility. You catch this.
He wasn't hurting no one. Was Steve?
Oh, was that Steve? Sorry, I thought
Tick.
it was just a rogue tick.
No,
Anyway,
that was Steve. He was
well,
just,
I apologise to Steve.
he was fine. Anyway.
So we ain't got that sorted, but we've got someone who can do it, which is step along the right path. On that note, Archie, how is thee with firearms?
I've been known to able to hit a bullseye or a squid's eye at 100 paces. Yes.
Can you use what were the name of them fancy weapons we found, brother?
Oh, there was some kind of laser technology.
Laser is.
Fancy for the likes
Yes,
of
you
us.
can. I see that.
Excellent.
Just tell him.
Right, well, I've got here select shooters, and so far all we've got is Jim Bob, so I'll put Archie down as another shooter.
Oh, that's good, that. Yeah, most people are too thick to use these laser guns.
Yeah, or they just prefer not to use them.
Oh, yeah, aye. I mean, because it's coward's weapon, isn't it, laser gun?
Aye, it is.
Bet to use a knife.
Or your
Get
hands.
close and spill their blood in the name of the God Emperor.
Your teeth.
Watch the blood spray everywhere.
And, alright, next on list is... this is obviously for Day of Escape. Next on list is...
Who's
start
Day
a riot between the Day of Escape.
Dave Scape.
This is
you remember Dave Scape, don't you?
Dave Scape! Big Dave Scape! I do remember Big Dave Scape. Do you remember the size of his knees?
They were formidable.
They were
Anyway,
the most formidable knees I ever did see.
We're getting distracted again.
Anyway, on the day of our escape, one of the things to do is start a riot between the Methanators and the Red Scars. That's something to worry about later, I think.
That's easy. All we need to do is go tell Boss Scar that the Methanators,
Yeah,
bugged off his mum or something.
we can do that, yeah.
Too many has 'em.
All the Methanators have been banging your mum, Boss Scar, and off it'll go. We won't even have to do it.
Aye, they said...
Anyway, I'll make an awareness test for me.
What flavour?
Just sight and hearing for you. You can give me two,
Oh.
please.
Two, okay. Right, first one it's sight, and the second one it's hearing.
And the others, can you give me hearing as well? And roach sight as well. Both sight and hearing.
What else is what? Awareness? What? Sight?
Awareness is the top skill of your page.
Yeah.
You know, like other things, just click on that and it'll roll awareness for you. So
I've got hang on. Heightened senses sight also.
well, that's an extra plus 10 for that. So tick the box twice then for the extra plus 10. I'll actually have to come into your thing and do it for if you can.
Let's say if you click on where it says roll, then a box comes up. It allows you to add modifiers. So you can add. You type in 10 into the modifier.
I'll do it.
There you go. Like that. Just like that.
Right. For those who pass, you can see. And for let's see. First off, we have roach. Awareness, is that sight one we've rolled first or hearing?
I haven't rolled for hearing. I just.
Of sight. You
I
can
rolled
see
sight,
prisoners are
I failed my
jumping all the animals and the rats in the corridor, you seem to notice, everybody seems to notice, apart from, actually because it's the first day, a clear lack of roaches and rats in the corridors. You notice the prisoners are jumping and catching them, trying to eat them on the spot. Obviously, the food is bad and the prisoners are trying to get any decent scram down them. That's just a side note. You can hear them talking about catching rats. Lupus.
Yeah, fuck them.
Just as a little side note, you can see the prisoners are all getting a bit obsessed by trying to eat everything else because the food's all off. Knock-on effects, mate. Knock-on effects.
Fuck them.
Oh, it's starting to get desperate on day 2 of you gone off food.
Well, it's not like, I'm responsible. What do you mean we? I mean, we were just minding our own business and all of a sudden all food went bad. It went nothing to do with me. I didn't do it.
Right. Anyway, carry on, lads. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just like to chuck these things in here and there.
It would appear that our fellow inmates seem to be a little bit peckish. Are you aware of why? I know the food's terrible here.
Well, the thing is, the food were bad before, but all of a sudden, a couple of days ago, it all went reet bad for reasons that it all went reet bad for reasons that we are not responsible for, and absolutely have no way of knowing who's responsible for.
You weren't responsible? You don't know who was responsible?
No, we were minding our own business, and suddenly food went bad. Hello, Nicole.
Hello, Nicole. I love the fact that you talk with the squid's tentacle on your face every time you do it, Tom. This is really ticking a few boxes for me. Hardcore. That's hardcore roleplay right there.
Helps one get into character. Yeah.
Hi. Look at it. Tentacle going on.
Oh shit. There we go.
Maybe I wish you could come to a LARP with me, Tom. I think you'd be happy.
As long as I can go to Mind Flayer, I'll be more than happy. Long live the Illithids, yes.
What now? I've never heard of them. What are they? I don't know what they are.
There's a cucumber there. You should have been like that with the cops, man.
We're on your side, Hayden. Don't let her know. Don't give away that we're all saying you did the right thing. And you should do it again.
I had to get passionate with the copper. I didn't. No, I didn't let her speak.
Fucking right.
Got the blather on.
Got the blather. Yeah, that's blather. It's a basic skill.
It was basic skills, a good one.
Yeah.
Hayden's
got plus 20.
No, it's an advanced skill.
Plus 20 blather, thank you. You're not going to add it to my D&D character though, are you? Damn you. No. Just an 8 skill.
Hey,
right, anyway.
Make a fellowship test.
Let's get back to the list, shall we?
Back to the list, lads.
So
how can the
Black Heresy start now?
I feel like there might be a new inmate coming in any minute. Anyway, back to the list. Next on list is Philip Walker. He was a rare one, wasn't he?
Remember when he killed the mad mitten murderer of Vogel?
That was it. But he strangled all them blokes with mittens, didn't he? Oh, so many. All because they just stood vaguely close to his door, to his ab. And when he said, "Excuse me, can I get in?" they went, "Fuck off, I've scum." And then he killed them all. They never caught him, apparently. But imagine if he turned up here.
Heaven forbid.
Anyway, list. Next on list after Start a Riot, which obviously we can do piece of piss on day at Riot. Next up on list is Killed Guard Hawking. I don't know why that's on list, but I imagine it's because he offended me.
Well, he might have.
Which is a game
what are you going to do about it?
live
That's what
guinea
he
pig
might have
tests and police interviews.
Oh yeah. I referred to the Guinea Pig Death earlier. There's no way we can top your games, man.
Yeah. So, kill Guard Orkin. We'll do that on the way out, won't we?
No, let's do it now.
What, right now?
No, I'm in this minute. You said go down the list until something was of interest to you. Something piqued your interest.
You want to go kill Guard Orkin?
Yeah, I mean, you piqued my interest. I mean, nothing
Alright.
could go wrong, could it?
Okay. Well, let's go kill Guard. Oh, there's only one problem with killing Guard Orkin.
What's that?
Our new compadre, old Squiddy Balls, his collar is still active.
Oh, aye. That is a good point.
So if we get in a bit of a pickle and they activate his collar, he's either
He'll be the
wibbly
quickest-
wobbly jelly deals on a plate, or he's got no head.
That sounds somewhat
Suboptimal.
Yes, exactly. The word I was looking for, suboptimal.
Aye, we'll have to.
But this thing is beginning to chafe somewhat. I
Aye.
wonder what we can do about it. Malleable test.
Well, the thing is, we do have the means to deactivate these collars, but if you take them off, it'll draw attention because guards expect you to have them on. So, like, I mean, we're wearing them still, but they don't do
for
nothing,
sure.
do they?
Aye,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I think we could do. We need to get your collar deactivated before we go killing guards. You always were the smart one, brother. You've taught me out of it.
Let me continue down list. We'll mark that one as interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next. Oh, this next one's perfect.
Oh,
Small elite crew needed.
Aye.
Well, here we are, brother.
Here we are. I'm glad we put that one down on the list.
Aye, next up is also important. Get a stash for us.
Oh, yeah. We need to rip off Methinators one more time, for old time's sake, before we go.
Yeah. Also, we've got.
Help.
There's a
Help is-
variety of things here that I think are going to be all done on Day of Escape, like kill Baconell. We need to find food, water, respirators. The mission, I can't read that bit. We need vehicles. Burn the plant folk. Well,
Why? That's a very good point.
I mean, we could
Archie,
do that.
were you about to say something there, pal?
No, I was raising a tentacle in question about the plant folk. Are these some kind of botanical-based life forms?
Aye. So it would appear. And they're a bit weird, all things considered.
they are a bit weird.
They're
Yeah.
a bit weird. We didn't burn them, did we, brother?
No, we need to burn them. They're still, they're still in there. But we think there may be their home is built upon, or am I making this up? Their home is maybe built upon another way in or out at prison.
Aye, I think so.
Yeah. But I've got also a list. Get vehicles. Well, we know there's going to be vehicles somewhere. Med supplies. We know where med supplies are. Get Big Dog and Raticus on side. Well, Raticus is on side. Big Dog, I'm all over that. Plant Woman Mother. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's related to burn the plant folk. Iacanthans.
Yeah, we may have burnt that particular.
We did have them on board, didn't we? But we may have. Yeah, we may have.
Well, I mean, old Jeffro. It won't be the same without Jeffro.
Oh wait, I've got. Also, ask Boss Scar go see Chungus. We did that, didn't we? We spoke to him about that. Then I've got Greg.
Oh, hang on a minute. There was something to do with them two were going to end up scrapping, weren't they?
Yeah, I've also got a note about Chungus that says ask RoboCook. Alan's having a seizure.
That's an impressive amount of sneezing.
You alright there, brother?
You're always still in.
Did Ratfur get up nose?
Oh, I do like a good sneeze. That was a moderate number.
Was it?
I can go higher.
I sneeze in threes.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I think it's because it rhymes.
I see. That's very good.
So, I've also got notes here that say Greg. I don't know what Greg is. Nurse Joy. Well, obviously, we need to make sure Nurse Joy's going to come because she is our medical assistant and your beloved.
But why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she come with us?
Well, she will, I'm sure. We just need to get her out at the right time. I've also got a note here that says, ask Robo Cook to make Chungus a cake. And I don't know why.
Well,
I don't know why that's on
It's his birthday. Ah.
No, I think weren't we going to put a file into
Oh,
the
yeah,
cake?
because that's how you get people out of prison, isn't it? You put files and cakes.
But I think we must reconsider that plan because Chungus is a fucking psychopath.
I shall mark that as wanker.
We can't be letting that sick fuck out of his cage.
No, he'll kill us all. Also, I've got a note here that says,
I'm laughing at these two.
He's laughing at you, Liz. He's laughing at you.
He's mocking you, Liz.
I hear you, boys. She can't hear you.
But you can. We've got a note here that says Abe.
We know she can't.
Oh, she wants me to tell you what I've just fed her with. She's like, if you're bad again, I'll be like, what did you say to me, Liz? As if you're horrible to me, I'll give you like poorly cooked food to give you the shits. That'd be the way I can beat you up.
Yeah, good idea. Well, I'll add that to the list.
Like abuse, but in a food form.
I think these last few items, brother. I think these last few items are people that we were maybe going to get on board with us. Because it says Greg. I don't know who Greg is. It says Nurse Joy. It says Abe. It says conscripts, and then finally it says Giles Warburton.
Giles Warburton.
Yeah, I think Greg. I seem to think Greg might have been a mechanic.
Yeah.
Remember, we don't need him. We don't need him now. We got old.
We got Archie.
We got old Squid Fix.
Yeah, I'm a dab hand with the old righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Oh, old Squid Fix there will see us good.
Squid'll fix it.
Very good.
Right,
Thank you.
so all this considered on the list. What are we gonna do? We've got all day.
Washing machines live longer with Archie. We haven't got.
Sounds like a slogan.
They do.
They certainly do, lads. Washing machines live longer with Archie.
So,
right, take the cap for it.
So, what are we gonna do then with all this?
I don't know what do you want to do.
Take out the power.
Well, I think personally, a priority would be to deactivate this annoying little bomb that is around my neck.
He does make a good point there, brother. We should maybe go see.
Shall I private message you, Tom, about something, or do you know something different about?
I'm just gonna go have a quick wee. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go piss in the corner behind pipe.
A private message, yeah.
Where is the private message?
It'll be in your Discord channel once. Just typing it. Fine.
Fiddly boop.
That's just in your normal one. It's not a problem for you. Oh yeah. Yeah. Cool. Good point, Tom. Right, fair enough. What are you thinking? What a fucked up occurrence of events, eh?
I thought this was just a standard, kind of thing that happens. when you're
What?
GMing.
Random police visits, guinea pig death. You know. Yeah, it's one of those things. Crazy world we live in.
I'm gonna catch this rat, please. Then.
Oh, agility test, please. You fail, and it bites your finger.
Cockend.
This little finger, this little mandible on my right, or this little pincer on my right.
Sorry.
Yeah, it bites your finger. You've now got a sore finger.
I think Archie might make a little dive for the rat as well, if he
Okay,
gets a
make an
chance.
agility test, please. You fail. The rat bites your tentacle.
No! Blighter!
You, with that degree of failure, you lose a wound. Tentacle bleed.
Rats
And
around
that's
here are pretty mean.
Yes, I can see.
I love you, Lizzie.
Feisty.
Love you, Lizzie.
Yes. So what brings you into this delightful accommodation?
Well, see, I'm no criminal as such, but the captain.
Now we're all innocent in here. Ha.
Well, yeah, I mean, I am innocent, man. But yeah, I think they captured me for sport, really. They wanted to get these twists in so they can put us to fight in their sick arenas. So, yeah.
Oh, yes, I'd heard tell of this. Yes.
Yeah, they bounced onto us. Rather than committed a crime, we were headhunted, so to speak.
I mean, on the flip side of things, I was most definitely a criminal, but that's not how I ended up here. I spotted my brother been arrested and thought I'd try and help him, and ironically,
I thought I tried to help you, brother. Honestly, don't know. I'm just.
But Dave's frozen.
Oh, we lost our. He's stuck in a time loop. Don't worry, he'll resolve it. He'll get out of it soon. He just needs to relive his past life over and over again, changing little things and learning more and more.
Dave, if you can hear me, I'd like to send me my police in.
If you're with us, Dave.
Just so I can hear, laugh at myself, trying to squirm out of it.
Oh man, honestly, man, there was times I was thinking, just shut up, Hayden.
Liz is looking at me so angrily. I don't mean it like that, Liz. I just want to laugh at myself, panicking. Relive these moments. Right, okay. I don't know. Wash machines live long with the cow gone.
Okay.
That should be your machine camp, Tom.
Whenever I connect myself to any sort of terminal or device, commune with the machine spirits, that little jingle plays.
That's brilliant. I do love your squid face you've got going on. It's
a really nice touch.
It is. The way you move your tentacles every time you talk is really good.
I've been looking forward to it all week.
Did you buy that on purpose?
No, surprisingly not. It was we got it from the Natural History Museum of Wellington in New Zealand. Strangely enough,
They happened
to have a specimen of a colossal squid to view. It was fucking huge.
How big?
Yeah, they were really big.
Oh, but that was quite good. And how was New
it was
Zealand?
pretty cool. It was awesome. Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah.
Did you go tree climbing there, or just?
Yeah, I worked there I did like a month's work, and then decided it was better to go surfing.
Oh,
than
cool.
work.
I knew
And it was. It was a good
I
decision.
know you. You're a clever man like that. Let's call you Clever Tom.
I don't know what happened there. That was a bit weird.
Saying you were stuck in a
back.
time loop, obviously.
Oh, filling time hole again there, brother.
Seemed to be lost in thought for a
That's the
while.
abusive wife.
Right, what's happening?
What's happening? You three have been deciding what to do in your morning's interlude between 10 o'clock and 9. The last 2 hours. Including police interviews.
So, do we have anything planned today? Do we have work arena, anything like
There's
that?
been nothing told. I've just left this day open for you both, all three of you, until I took something horrible for you in the day after. Before you go to see Bob Chaos the day after that. Got 2 days before you see Bob Chaos. You got today, you got tomorrow, and then the day after that, you're out on planet.
Okay, what are we doing then? To metagame, take out character a bit. What are we doing right now? We've got list.
Right, you've got list. You've got everything you need to construct a plan to get out of here. Just depends if you're going to actually start enacting plan. You've figured out quite a lot of stuff,
Alan.
but you're both enjoying yourselves far too much in the corridors.
Dave.
What are we going to do, Alan? Are we going to progress the plot of this game, or are we going to fuck about?
Is that even a question? How about...
Do you want to?
Do I want to what?
Well, no. What were you going to say?
I was gonna... So maybe we should go and burn out those marrow people.
You read my mind. Let's go fuck some plants up. New squid friend Archie, does thou fancy destroying some insidious xenoform flora that has encroached into a particular locale within this fortress-like settlement in which we currently bear residence?
I believe I picked up a little saying from my time in Vogelhive that suits this moment quite well. That be grand, lad.
See
Hey!
my mind.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I'm not at my best right now. I'm feeling a bit fucked up, but I don't care. Let's go fuck some shit up.
Well, what we need in order to facilitate this plan is some flammables. Be that alcohol or some promethium.
I have a little. I'll have a little alcohol.
I've got some amasec, but it seems too good to waste.
Yeah, but I've got some of that cheap, shitty moonshine. Wait.
Where do we get the moonshine? Oh, wait. Hang on. Are you thinking
I've got all tentacles.
Hey?
Hang on, let me just...
Listening. Well, what?
I'm slowly looking through pockets. Hang on.
We could always...
What's that smell?
Shine. Good. Egg.
What, like an eggy smell?
Egg.
No, it's more like the cat's just crimped off a loaf.
Good. That might be Raticus. Have you checked what it's doing recently?
Did you hear something, brother? I thought I heard something.
What was it?
I thought I heard a canary singing.
A canary?
Aye.
It weren't me, officer. It was the no smoking mitten man. That sort of thing. No.
Very dangerous things, mittens.
Yeah.
You could kill a man with a bit. You set your mind to it.
There was that whole documentary on Heresy Flicks, weren't there, about the Mitten murderer? It was.
Something about the mittens, Liz. Good. There's my guilt.
Liz, they're being mean to me about mittens.
Good, Liz. Good. There's something to feel here.
Oh, sorry. This is just. Oh, this is one of the best things that's ever happened.
No, that was even.
Anyway, what are we doing? Oh yeah, right. I've got one. I've got some moonshine.
Mate, I was just thinking maybe Clan might have more moonshine.
All right.
So, prison
so
game, and then I get checked up by police myself.
I know, it's so fucking. It's beautiful.
Very meta is what it is.
All right, so let me tell you what I've got in terms of moonshine. I've got a full bottle of stale moonshine that went off. I've got another bottle that's nearly full, and I've also got the spook shine. Yeah, so I've got like 2 and a bit bottles of moonshine.
Aye, that's maybe enough. Let's use that. We'll make some Molotovs. I've got some like cloth hair from like I've been using it as bandana, but we can use that. We'll make some Molotovs. And
What about this?
What's that?
Flamer with the pipe extension.
Aye, well, is it not missing? I think it might be missing the Bernie bit. Why don't you give it an appraisal and see what its condition is, Archibald?
All right, I'm using my tech skills and what have you to
use the. It's a ongoing one, and it's the one you've just picked up, Tom. So it's a Technomat skill. Pick your Technomat skill and see if you can do it. You can also maintain it with the skill. You pass. You've also managed to maintain and make this item work as you've appraised it.
Aye, handy.
Oh, it was just the one of these little electrodes was out of place. No, nothing too difficult. No. Yeah, this should work fine now. Yes.
So if Molotovs are one of these Bernie guns, these plant folk don't stand a chance, brother.
Exactly. So if Squid Boy here has his flamey thing, and me and you take a moonshiner top each, we burn the fuckers, and any that don't die in the fire, well, I'm just gonna shink, extend the claws. We fuck them up.
Aye. Let us be about our business.
Wait, hang on. Just had a thought. Squidman, after you have, thrown your flamey jizz all over the chamber and burnt some of these plant folk, do you have another form of attack? Do you have another weapon? Because, I don't want to be in there fighting any of them that survive and you start setting things on fire, because I'm flammable too.
Yes, then I despise the smell of singed hair, so it's something that should be avoided. I am currently unarmed apart from the flamer, but I can strangle folk with these tentacles if I put my mind to it, yes.
Okay, so you don't need another weapon.
No, well, we got what about? We got one of them laser guns. We could give him one of them.
I mean,
yes, well, I am a dead-eye shot.
Aye. Can you remind us where we put them laser guns? I think we're going to have to get back in the pipe network, I think.
Go and get back to your old room and get to the pipe where your figures, which speed.
There's a pipe. Isn't there a pipe in?
We went through campus,
yeah, that's it. Okay.
You might have to drop Raticus somewhere before because they are all now terrified about Raticus.
Let's put him back in our room, Ratty.
Yeah, we'll leave Raticus behind.
No,
There are 3 beds in your room as well, in case you want Squidface to join you.
Aye. Oh, I can control Raticus.
I'm glad you can, because I can't fucking do anything right now.
Gonna try and.
I tell you what, if old Raticus is desperate for a little company, there's a chap in my cell room who I'm sure will be glad to watch over him for a while.
I don't think that's a good idea, Archie. Raticus doesn't really mix well with others, you know.
No, he's not very social, is he? Not very social.
No. He does like to take people out for dinner every now and then, but...
That sounds excellent.
I'm not good.
But no, I can't... my roll 20 currently has been a bit...
Not police episodes. Stop looking at me like I'm the sort of criminal.
She's judging you, little voice in my head. She's judging you.
Ages ago. Judged me
Hey,
ages.
you just had the police come knocking on your door at 8:30, bollocking you. You're a criminal.
I am.
And you enjoyed it.
You do it again.
You do it again in a heartbeat.
It's blather.
So, we're going to put Raticus in with in Archie's cell then.
In Archie's
I mean, it's a surefire way of getting Archie's cellmate eaten.
I think that.
I'm not saying no.
I mean, that seems to be Archie's. I mean, am I misunderstanding you, Mr. Squidface?
Oh, we to deny our new companion such simple pleasures, but
I don't think you're right.
Archie's cellmate looks 3 times the size of a normal bloke.
That's 3 times the meat.
That's 3 meals, isn't it?
Yeah, a hearty meal for a growing rat.
He looks like a unit of a man, and he looks like he could rip the jaws of a grox. So, up to you. Give you a quick description of him. He's highly muscular, very built, and he probably might look like he could rip Atticus in two. But up to you.
Or should we shank him first then? No,
I don't know, I can't see Matt.
Oh, well,
let's put him in our room. Let's put him in our room. Let's go get weapons. Let's go fuck plants up.
Alright.
Stick to the plan. We'll stick to the plan.
We don't want to just aimlessly ramble around, get nothing achieved in a whole...
That would be fucking stupid.
And then get sent into a planet of excess. No. Who'd want that?
So... Are we gonna get our new friend's collar adjusted before we do this?
We can
just in case.
I will check with Defeca, see what he says.
Let's go see Defecus.
Alright,
let's put Raticus in the chamber.
Hey, Ratty.
Raticus follows you, and he goes to your chamber and lays on the top bunk of the 3rd bed.
Remember, Ratty, no eating, people.
Alright, so you lot are in there.
No eating, people, Ratty, especially not the Icanthans. Alright?
Got a taste for him now. Nose.
Aye.
Right.
Let's go see Defeek.
Hey up. Over here.
Hey up, Defeeky.
Hey, what's up, boys? Making something here.
Oh, how
being genius.
Let me introduce you to our new pal.
You're a strange looking more fool than myself, eh? And actually, what you see is like these guys are all lizard men. They're all I call proper rock Spider-Man looking. And this guy, what you're talking to, is Defecus. Has 4 arms and a movable tail. Who would say he would be almost like my guy in the other game? But hey, one tangent. He's like, hey, what can I do for you today? You got some fancy gadgets on you, no? And he points to you, Tom.
One or two, but the main one of interest would be this collar. around my neck.
I can
And you
get,
found... Huh?
I can get collar off for you, but it has to be out first, no?
You have to deactivate the collar, you have to...
We have to
remove the collar.
deactivate the power main supply first, and then we can remove color. But if you can remove color, I have a.
Oh, why didn't you just say so, chap? No, not a problem.
What?
Oh, you're saying no? Your head is like 3 times bigger than your color. How do you go and get that off?
Well, my head may be big, but it contains no bones. Observe. Malleable, squiddy, squelching noises.
Perfect. The collar just pops off.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Yes, it's quite the party piece, eh?
Oh,
If I'd have known, if I'd have known it was that easy, I would have slipped my own collar off days ago.
Yeah. I think we all this faffing around we do.
Are you gonna try? Are you gonna try? Push any collar up. Get off now.
Yeah.
Activated. It doesn't go anywhere. It just sticks around your neck. Your head's too big and hard.
There's probably a knack to it.
How come his head goes all squishy but mine doesn't?
That's favouritism.
It is.
It is. Yeah.
It's
Straight up.
exclusivity.
No, it's because he's malleable. He's like a squid. He can fit through 1/4 of the gap of his size. That's his mutation.
Ah, well, that were easy. Now we can kill Guard Hawkins.
But I think it's like I tell you what, this one is deactivated. I will pass you this if you can get it back on. Because if you walk around with a activated collar, no, your head blown off.
That's a good idea, that.
Yeah, he's smart, isn't he, old Dafiki?
You said, you know, I have deactivated collar. So we escape together. Or the
Aye. We'll be free across this planet's eggy surface anytime now, Defeaters.
I tell you what, lads, I have some moonshine ready. Ali, he offers you some moonshine, as well as like passing this collar back to you, Tom, a deactivated version of the one you got. Says, we will use this explosive one for a bomb.
Well, we could use a bit of that moonshine. We have some marrow men to burn. They're part man, part butternut squash.
We
Absolute
have 2
bastards.
bottles of moonshine, extremely flammable moonshine.
That's good.
You are, boys. Drink it at your own leisure. You can pay me later.
No. What's the damage? I happen to have found myself quite throne rich at the minute. I had a little flutter on a little horse.
Because your friends, I say, 2 francs per bottle.
Okay, so I'll hand over
4 francs, eh?
4 francs.
Here you
Okay,
go.
4 francs off you, sorry, please.
Yep.
And add 2 bottles of extremely flammable moonshine. Says, what, you intend on wasting my beer?
Oh no, it will not be wasted.
I like to convert these into.
Maybe our technical pal here. I mean, it can't be that hard to make a Molotov, can it?
Oh, very rudimentary. I'm sure I can assist.
We don't. Oh, it's
So,
probably beneath you, Mr. Techie Priest.
Make a tech.
No job too small.
Plus 10, because it's an easy task to rip off material, shove it in a bottle. So give us a tech key said plus 10 both bottles, please, Tom. In fact, plus 20 because it's such an easy task to make a Molotov. So the first one, you just don't put enough material in it, it sinks to the bottom of the bottle.
Oh,
Totally spooned it.
practice makes perfect.
They've got one completely... Well, it's not useless, you can still drink it, but it's definitely not a Molotov. Next one, please. I won't let you go back and do that. I'll give you enough bonus. And the next one, you managed to make it a nice Molotov. You feel like the fuse is good, long, enough to get down into halfway of the bottle set on fire. So, you have earned yourself one decent Molotov cocktail and one drink with material added. You can still drink the other one, but you can't throw as Molotov.
I've got 2 bottles of moonshine as well.
Okay, did you want to try to do the same? You've got 2 more rolls to do, Tom. You're going to hand it up.
Yes, Archibald, this'll come in handy.
Ah, you do know how to use a bit of tech use. Oh my goodness, right. Molotov you've just made now, you get 2d6 worth of damage on. Or 2d10 worth of damage on that Molotov, or the one with 3 degrees. Or dice roll 3, yeah, with 7 degrees of success. So you've got 1 Molotov, which does twice as much damage so far. You roll again, please, Tom. And the other one, you get... It's still above double bonus, so you've got 2 which do twice as much damage.
I getting hang of that now, Archie.
Yes, just refine the process, yes. And I think you'll find these last 2 are exceptional.
Ah, I can see that. I've got an eye for these things.
So you now have 1 Molotov with D10 damage and 2 Molotovs with 2d10 damage because of your dice roll is so good for it.
Okay. So, shall we have 1 of the good Molotovs each for me and my brother? And you stick with a flamer, Archie.
Yes, sounds like a good plan, yes.
Right, next we need to get you a laser.
Jolly good.
Next we need to get you a laser. It's some pretty sci-fi shit.
Sci-fi shit. 1 second, I've just got to write this stuff down. I've lost my pen.
How are your notes doing? Write
My
down.
notes were doing really well, actually. It's
Was
just,
cautioned for assault.
Yeah, write down your statement.
I'm not putting pause caution for assault, you bastards.
Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged, bastards.
Guilty! 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 Oh, man. Okay, I can't remember where the lasers are. They're back in our room or in the pipe or something. I think they're in the pipe, I think. Right back at our room. Seem to recall. I think we put all the contraband in the pipe.
I can't remember.
I think so. But it might be one of those things that's quite fluid at the minute, because I don't think Hayden properly remembers either, so... Because he lost all the recording in the last game, didn't he? Or rather, it didn't record.
Yeah, for some reason. I'm having some real trouble with Roll20 right now.
Yeah? How so?
Ever since my laptop locked up, I can't get back in.
Really? Alright. So it's not your laptop's not working, because I was hoping to borrow your laptop on Monday.
Well, just bear with me. It does this every now and then. It's weird.
But yeah, I hope we can get Johnny away from his missus.
What, permanently?
No, I mean, it don't have to be permanently. Just needs to get him a get his passport stamped so he can leave the house. You know, go on a vacation.
Yeah.
Leave the house, Johnny. Join us.
Back to humanity, Johnny.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a real life game. First one since
It would.
COVID, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Someone's round of yours ages ago.
Yeah, it was. And then it wasn't all of us, because I think James...
Yeah, James
Skyped
he was
him
quitting,
or something,
he
didn't
was
he?
quitting smoking, so he didn't want to be...
Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
EDBS nice list. Hello.
Guilty.
Hello, gang. Right, what are you doing? Your Molotovs and your clan. And
Yeah, so,
shouting guilty at me over the microphone.
we'd like to.
You've made Liz laugh and smile anyway. Thanks, boys. She says, I really regret not turning the laptop round while I was getting done by the police.
That would have been impressive.
Alan's laughing evilly at that.
That would have been so good. I mean, it was good enough to hear it. Like, when we realised that we were going to be able to listen to the whole thing, we were ecstatic. We were like, oh man, that was golden.
I can't believe he didn't actually say anything else.
Sorry?
I can't believe the guy didn't say anything else apart from I took stuff at him.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Weird. Maybe it was too
So,
embarrassing.
I think what we want to do next is we want to go via the pipe network back to where we've stashed our contraband. I think we stashed it in the pipe next to our old room. Is that right?
You did.
Yeah. So that's why we want to get a laser gun for Archie.
All right then. Let me map some background. These pipes. Oh, is that GM layer? It's GM layer.
I tell you what, brother, I've had an idea. You know,
Righto.
you know what can appease a man after the death of a Jeffro?
No.
I'll tell you. Obscura.
Aye.
These guys have got I've got 10 doses. I can't remember where I got them from.
Methylated.
Oh, I was right down to 1 dose, now I've got 10 again.
Want it off methylators?
I don't know, we robbed originally off the methanators.
Didn't we kill some methylators?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Little fuckers with the little toothbrushes.
Yeah, and didn't they have some more Obscura on them?
You're packed full of like all the prisoners in the world now.
I'm gonna knock on the on the door of the Icanthans.
And they're like in a bit of a somber mood and like, what do you want?
Well, I've come here to offer our most heartfelt apologies, and I come with a peace offering of sorts. We was hoping if we could just use your pipe network again.
What do you offer us? Make it worth it. Do not bring that rat in here, though. He is not welcome.
No, we wouldn't think of it. We're not daft. Not apart from my brother. But no. There's 3 of you left, right? So I'll give you 4 doses of Obscura. So that's 1 for each of you and 1 for poor Jeffro. You can share.
Did it take Jeffro's feet out the prison?
Yeah, we did. We took them off to feed them to Ratkus.
I took them to feed to Ratkus later.
This pool of blood when you say about Jeffro what's still left there. You pass him this and
Drain the ink bladder.
Oh, okay.
Drain the ink bladder. So yes, I'll hand over 4 doses of Obscura.
To
divvy out.
It's alright, but you're still not happy about that. We should have killed that thing. Poor old Jeffro. He learned to ride groks with me.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Dust dog. We like dust dog. You used to tame them. You just see him touch the face and dust dog was tame.
Aye, we'll never see his like again. We'll grieve for him, won't we?
We will.
Yeah, we'll
We will.
grieve for him.
And maybe,
we'll never forget.
Maybe one day, you and Jethro will once again run with the dust dogs on whatever world it is that you are from. Iacunthian, whatever, you know. Again, you shall be together in your world and dogs and etc.
I think Jeffro runs with the Crow Father now.
Who's this Crow Father? Sounds like a nice guy.
Daddy of birds.
He is, but have you ever seen a shield crow? Have no eyes.
Oh, is that right? How does
Like
it
a
smell?
lizard.
How does it smell?
My dog's got no nose.
Hang on, we've done it backwards.
So, kid, expect nothing more than a bunch more it's like yourself. Oh no, I didn't say that. Says, no, it's alright. Expect nothing more than this, and about all three of them start jacking up. Start smoking the obscura. Getting off the faces.
What do you reckon, brother? What do you reckon, brother? What could be better before a battle operation?
Spookshine.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Am I thinking what you're thinking? Well, now there's a question, because I'm thinking a lot of things on levels that you probably cannot ever comprehend, brother.
What
You know,
plans
I think-
within plans?
I think in different dimensions and times and spaces, and about concepts that are far above and beyond your average everyday man. But if you're thinking for a moment that we should kill these Arcanthans,
No, I was thinking we should join them and...
all right, yeah, okay, let's join them. Yeah, why not?
So I'll get the I'll get out the pipe.
Mhm.
I ain't got
The bed pipe.
You got pipe.
I've got pipe, I think.
Ah, you got pipe.
Bed pipe.
Let's share.
Yeah.
Pipe. What about Archie? Archie? Do you? I mean, I don't know. Do you have a beak or do you partake, Archie? We're just gonna have we're gonna have a little, just to give us a bit of Dutch courage before the battle with the plant men.
Always helps. It never makes you worse in a fight.
No,
Never.
just a bit of obscura, just to settle the nerves. Are you an obscura man, Archibald?
Obscure, I am not familiar with this.
No, maybe you should be.
You never forget your first time.
I'll let these explain it to you. Seems you're naive and you don't know what it is.
In 40k, obscura is probably a cross between heroin and LSD, I think.
Yeah, I would agree.
MST, you call it.
Sounds delightful.
Let's share a pipe.
So we're going to share a dose between the three of us, I think, just to...
Just a mild go.
Don't want to get too mongled. So I'll knock another... So that's put me down to 5 obscura now.
My goodness. Give me a second, lads. My pen's to go missing.
I can feel the machine spirits flowing through me. Yes.
I need to find the rule book. Oh, I nearly give us a hernia trying to fucking reach this book. Aha. No. Aha. No. Ah. Hmm. Three.
Brother lads. Got a pen. Understand it. Where that's gone? Ah, there you are. Ha ha. So. What are you doing?
We want to... Well, we're going to share a dose of obscura between the three of us, it would seem. And then we're going to get into the pipe and head off to
What is it? Give me a toughness roll of plus 30 then. There you go. All written up. Dave's used to it. There's Dave. Dave's used to it. What about Archie? It's his first go.
What?
Toughness says plus 30. Just type 30 in there, it should come up. And you are all having a good trip at the moment, apart from Archie, because I don't know what's happened. Oh! You're all having a really good trip. Some of that?
It's time to take out the shrubberies.
Just high enough to burn some plant people.
Are you busy? I know. See you later, I was about to say. So, yep, you all take it, you enter the pipe, and then you go down. Down into the underground. Alan! You don't antagonize my wife. Guilty!
I'm just gonna quickly nip to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Good for you, Lizzie. Night night. Oh, game's going good, lads. I'm enjoying myself.
Best game ever.
Well, because I got in trouble with the police during the game.
Yep.
Oh well, you know. This is dark. This is dark heretic.
I was saying to Dave, how are we meant to compete with this? Can't be done.
It can. Who else gets interviewed by the police mid-game? I don't know. Not many people. Yeah, it's messed up world.
Well, the best, and also we got to find out your middle name as well. You kept that under wraps.
Oh, Philip.
Yeah.
Did you know that's Philip?
That's the new bit of information I've learned after. I mean, I don't know how long we've been friends. Not as long as you and Tom, but good.
12 years.
I'll fess up. I knew about Philip from previous, but
Yeah. I never knew that.
I even have a sordid past with a name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I was at senior school, I got sick of the name Hayden. So when I first started senior school, no, it was junior school. The second to last year of junior school, I decided to get everybody to call me my middle name, whoever I met. So anybody I met knew I used to tell them my name was Philip instead of Hayden. That stuck all the way through seniors. When I got to college, it's the only time I could drop it when I was meeting new people. I went back to my original name as Hayden. And
is that because everyone knew Philip Walker as a man who killed people with mittens?
That's because Philip Walker was known as a psychopath.
Who killed people with mittens?
That was my
he
nickname.
just threw the mittens out the window.
Yeah,
They were still attached to him by the string, I reckon.
Don't kill people with mittens, Philip. It is bad.
Can we call you?
Do it.
Can we call you Pip?
Throw the mittens.
Well, I used to be known as Flip or Psycho when I was at seniors because
Why did they call you Psycho?
Because I wouldn't take much shit and I beat people up quite fast. Bad.
Well, you changed. You're a different man. than people.
You're a changed man now. Now you just throw people's gloves at them.
Throw people's gloves at them. And,
Yeah, but it's not assault. It's not assault.
Nothing else.
It's not assault.
I can't believe he didn't say anything else. He just said I've thrown a few items at him.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
I think he must have been embarrassed.
Oh, shh.
Anyway, right. Do I have to put this whole pipe network on the map for you both?
No. You don't have to at all. I mean, we can tell you where we want to go.
All right.
Yeah.
We want to go back first of all back to our room, or rather, not in the room itself, but in the pipe. We put our contraband, didn't we?
You can go to your contraband in your old, which is here, and try export your stuff to your new room.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Are you following them, Archie?
I'll go for a stroll, yes.
I find the pipes quite cramped, but intriguing. You respect the welding maintenance which is carried on. You see heavy scorch marks on the pipes, which obviously keep vermin at bay. So, both pick up.
I don't know. Is it maybe best just to leave it in the pipe, our contraband? So if we put it in the room, then
Yeah, just take what we need.
yeah. So we're just gonna go. I think we're gonna leave the actual stuff in the pipe, Hayden.
Okay.
What we want is take out a las gun and a clip for Archie.
Alright, you take your lasgun out of one of the 6 and one of the 6 clips. Archie, can you add lasgun to infantry plus 1 clip? The 1 clip, what was it, about is it 30 rounds for lasgun?
I think it's 60 for
60.
a lasgun.
Oh,
Standard, yeah.
60 standard rounds for lasgun then, Archie. Your clip.
What else we got here?
Oh, you've got loads of stuff in here. Check your inventories for that, please, lads.
I mean, so you don't fight in hand-to-hand then, actually? I've got a sword here if you want it.
Well, it could be handy if one has some close encounters.
Okay, so I'll knock a sword off of the stash and one of the guns.
Yep.
One of the
Archie,
clips.
can you add that to your inventory?
Yep.
So it's 2 damage mesh vests. I don't know, are they not wearable?
They're wearable, they're just reduced armour.
Okay. I'll offer a mesh vest to Archie as well then.
Ah, most generous. Thank you.
These are only armour value 3 instead of 4. In fact, the back is only armour value 2. Got a bigger hole in the back than the front, but the front is armour value 3. Okay, Tom?
Yes.
Apparently, I've already got one of these mesh vests on.
Oh yeah, I actually see that. I've put mine on, but it's alright. I'll offer this one to Archie. I'll do without.
No,
Squishy, brother.
no.
You've got leather overalls if you need.
You and Archie take the mesh vests.
Okay, you sure?
I'll get rid of mine because I've still got my I've got my leathers, I think.
Yep, leathers. You've both got leathers still.
I'll drop my mesh vest.
So you're off to go kill some plant folk.
And I can do something else, so. Yeah. Yeah. As we're walking down there, are we going through the pipe?
You are off down the pipe.
Yeah. I think the thing is, you can't get that way easy unless you take the pipe. So
Yeah. As we're heading through the pipe towards the plant folk, I'm just going to stop for a moment and close my eyes a little, do a little
dance, make
a little love, get down in pipe, get down in pipe. I'm going to
This person here.
I'm going to just focus, concentrate. It's only going to take me about 30 seconds. I'm going to invocate. Which is a pass, so I believe that's extra willpower bonus to my next roll. And I'm going to cast a power.
Do it.
Do it! And I'm going to go fucking balls deep on this. Nope, that's not right.
This is a real deal egg.
I thought this was a real deal egg.
No, dear leg.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can see the deer egg.
Oh, shit.
Feels so nice.
I imagine the deer thought that it was...
Oh, he's got a 9! Arrows!
Oh no, not again.
Oh, brother, it's happening again!
Do a trumpet smells like egg.
I'm going to roll D100 and see what I get. Oh, that's high! That's high.
Oh,
I'm gonna use Fate Point to re-roll that. Oh, that's fucking helped one bit. That's my only Fate Point.
Why did you use it to re-roll your perils?
Because I was trying to get it lower to a point where it didn't hurt. But instead I've got a 64. Dark Summoning.
Oh no! Oh no! You killed the prisoner.
A lesser demon pops into existence within 3d 10 meters. So,
Slanesh demon.
so somewhere within 15 meters of us, a demon, a lesser demon.
Demonette.
Well, it's a lesser demon. There's different kinds.
Oh, what we got? Nice.
I mean, demonettes are... Demonettes are... Those are like stats for them. They're not very nice for us, but they do exist.
For 9 rounds. It lasts for 9 rounds. So that's just under a minute.
There's the raft. Terrifying.
Sorry?
Oh, I've just found Seraph in Radical's handbook.
Yeah, she's in
Demonettes are in the main. Demonettes are in the main book at page 351.
351 page book.
In the main book.
Okay.
They're absolutely brutal.
So yeah, I've just completely ruined our plan.
Oh,
I mean, it could be worse. You could make the cheese go bad.
Yeah. Also, I do get my power off.
Deadly allure. Deadly allure. What's that do? Ooh.
Living creatures that look upon or engage with the combat must succeed on a willpower test each round or can only take a half action.
Is that deadly allure?
Shit, yeah.
No.
But my power went off. That's all that matters, yeah?
Yep, you have a demonette up into existence. Fortunately for you lot.
Fortunately for me, what you see, Jay and Archie, is my fur bristles and starts to look a lot more like fur than hair, and it takes on quite a hard looking exterior. And I've given myself natural armor.
Nice. You're gonna need it.
Yep.
Ah. Look, what have we got for demonettes? I need a new token. I need to Hero Forge and make this shit. What have you done, Dave? Fucking ruining my cheats.
Welcome to my world of pain. You know, how many times have you guys pulled this weird shit on me where I've had to suddenly go, oh, there's a demon there.
Oh no. I'll type in sexy demon. Oh, maybe
No. Right. Go on the tokens page and just look for it doesn't have to be a fucking proper demon, does it? Just look for like something that will do. For example, type in rogue, and see what turns up. I mean, I can't see what you can see. I've got different set tokens to you. So, yeah, look for, or type in tiefling. Or can I put stuff on the map? I don't know.
No, you can't. Unfortunately, I've tried it on yours.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be exactly what's happening. It just has to be something that we know what it is.
Okay. A second, I'll just go normal things and find you. I just have so many. Give me my library. Maybe I should give you Antonia. I was such a cheeky trump. Where's Antonia? I want Woo Goblin one. Oh, that is a good demonette. That's fucking having that. Where are you, Lupus?
I don't know. Someone in the pipe.
Alright. Demonette. Popped up. Sexiest demonette I could get. It popped up. Damn it. I think I've got it on, but I'll just I'll look.
I don't even know where we are because we were somewhere near the plant thing when I cast that. So
we're somewhere near the plant thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was casting it just before we got there.
All right, let's put you in there. Where are you both? So, where's Lupus? Lupus, where are you? Oh, I'm using the mouse. Oh, grab him! Not selecting anybody at the moment. Get some tokens. I'll do tokens. There we are. There we are. Let's move him to there. Move you to there. Draw a straight line down the middle. Got all three of you. We'll see. Just in case. Be near the plants. V. I'll leave you all up there as well, so you're all down in the plants, and now summoned a motherfucking demon. Come on. We're on. Sexy picture. That won't put her on. Fine. Really, I'm trying. Dragging. Put it on. Let's try that. Okay, that's not working. I'll try someone else.
If you're searching for it in the tokens thing, if you haven't bought it or it's not a free one, then it won't let you put it on the map.
I was just going to put one of the ones I already had on, like one of the maids.
Well, that should move.
It
should be able to drag down.
Just not having it at the moment. Looking at maps and tokens, it's just not there. Ah, there she is.
Oh, she's giant! Why is she so big? Or is she just really close? I can't tell.
There we are. You have summoned her. She's a demonette. It's not that far away from you. You've come out the pipe. So, do you want to roll initiative, everybody? It's your initiative, Tom, plus your agility. So roll a d10, and then add your agility to it. And then I will do initiative counter. The fuck is it?
Yeah, what's my agility?
Oh, actually, mine should be 9. Actually,
Yeah, you'll go first.
6, so turn. Oh, there you all are. Tristan, who the fuck's Tristan?
Tristan was a bath club attendee.
Oh, it was, yes. Robert, Francis Lupus. And where's Roach? Right, okay. So, Tom got... Did you add your agility to it, Tom?
Yeah, it's
on a straight 7.
So I got a 7 and then, so it's 50.
7 plus 4, yeah. So that's 11. And then... Roach, let's see what you got. You got an 8. So
I should
8.
actually be on a 9, I think, 'cause I get extra +1 for Volg, I think. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
Luke
I'm a
was-
9 as well, but Jay will go before me because his agility is higher.
And then Demonette gets +5, so I'll roll d10 for her. Roll it on this dice. 2 +5, 7. So
good.
You are lucky. That one wants removing. Not there. Oh, what? Why? 9. Enter. Actually, 11. Enter. Oak 9. Enter. 7. Enter. Sending. Right. There you go. It's your turn first, Archie. There is a... make willpower tests for me. At -20.
-20?
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. See the sexy demonette maid coming down and you think, you're gonna clean my pipe. Maybe too well. So, right, roll D100.
Well done, Tom.
Bad actually, that's not bad. Dave, what's that? This one for me. Need to get to the right page. I've just got Demonette open at the moment.
Yeah, you stay on that. I'll look after your fear and stuff. Where is the fear and damnation? She's somewhere around here. Here we are. Shock. 8. How many degrees did he fail by?
Success of 0.4. Yeah, but
it's
a fail.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, so has he rolled a D100?
Yeah, that was the 8.
Alright, so what was...
No, I think that's for... Say, I haven't rolled a D100 yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, so Tom passes, and...
fails. Yeah, so...
2 degrees, Dave, and I rolled a 56.
Okay, so 76.
Sorry, that's the wrong name.
You are frozen by terror, Alan. You can take no actions until you snap out of it. After snapping out of it, you make all tests at -10 for the rest of the encounter, and you gain 1d5 insanity points.
Okay. Lupus.
Yep. On it. Hang on. I've got some bullshit.
Puts me up to 10 insanity.
Got some bullshit.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I pass.
So both you and
Oh no! I should have been minus 20, shouldn't I?
Good.
Yeah. So
You fail by.
So I fail by 1 degree.
Okay, roll D100, please, Lupus.
Okay, that's okay. 31. Fear grips me. Begin to shake. I'm at minus 10 to all tests for the rest of the encounter. So I can still act normally. I'm just at minus 10. That's fine.
Alright. Okay. Top of the round, it's Archie. There's a demonette screaming down the corridor. Some unnatural thing for the warp, but surprisingly you feel quite calm. What are you going to do? And this is happening. What are you doing, Tom? Are you shooting? Are you firing? Are you fighting?
Yeah, I think first things first would be take a bit of a shot with the las gun. Yes.
Alright. Give us a ballistic skill test with a plus 30 for range.
With plus 30.
Yeah, for range. Yeah. Half range. Oh, yeah. You hit. Right. Now give us a. Now what? Alright. It's a D10 plus. Where are you? Las gun. D10 plus 1.
For las gun, let me check.
A las gun is either plus 2 or plus 3, depending on which sort.
Where are your weapons? But before then, flashbang. Injury. Using soul sight. Stage of lead. Second powers.
Yeah, I would say plus 3 is standard.
Alright, Tom, give me a D10 plus 3, please.
Is that right? Or am I...
No, D10 plus 3 is standard, I think, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's some that are a bit weaker.
That was a shocking roll.
Alright, last gun, D10 plus 3, energy, yeah. 60, reliable, 4 kilogram. Okay, you don't do anything on the demonette, she just shrugs it off because she's got toughness 4. Okay.
She got toughness 8, Hayden.
Oh yeah, because it's sorry, it's not a demon. Yep, you're right. Alright. Your turn now, Lupus.
Isn't Jay before me?
Yeah, I'm...
Oh yeah, he is, but he's shitting himself, he needs to roll a dice.
What do I need to do is try and snap out of it?
You need to pass your willpower.
Test,
Yeah, fear test.
I'll try, should I?
It's at minus 20 as well, isn't it, the fear test?
Minus 10 actually for demonette, actually. Emote presence minus 10 it says.
No, that's an additional minus 10, so it's fear 3.
Oh shit.
She's minus 20, and then it's minus 10 for...
It's in the minus 20 just on the original test.
Yeah.
This is snapping out, I don't think it's at minus 20, is it?
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Or is that right? Anyway, I failed regardless. I'm going to. Yeah, so that's my go.
Lupus.
Okay, I'm going to try and make amends for my absolute terrible luck with dice, and I'm going to. So I passed, so that's fine. I'm going to cast Inspiring Aura, I think.
Well, say you didn't pass, did you? But do you have to snap yourself out, or
You
you
didn't pass.
You were 1 degree of failure. Remember, you made a roll.
Yeah, it's 1 degree.
Yeah,
can't remember what
but
the
all
result
it means is it's -10 to all tests.
Okay, great.
But I don't have to make a test to do this. So I'm going to cast Inspiring Aura. And I'm stacking it on top of the power I've already got.
Summon another one.
But there's no 9s there. So anyone that can see... Last power is active. All eyes that can see you, which is both of you, gain +20 to tests made to resist fear and pinning. As I do a little wolf howl. You also feel compelled to say nice things about me, which is nice.
Well, I'll do that anyway, brother.
I mean, that's literally what it says in the spell description. So, but that's my turn.
All right, Demon, let's go. And she howls. She goes, "I'm going to eat you, sexy wolf boy."
You're not my type.
And she charges into the group.
He likes more manly women.
Shut it, brother!
Your lady boy enough for our lupus. Right, okay, just have a quick look. Dark side, swift attack, Lassie. Alright. 2 attacks. First one at Archie. So, let's roll for it. I fail on a 72 this time, you lucky thing. And the next one on Roach. Was he there? 0, 100, you lucky thing. She gets a claw stuck in the floor. If you don't believe me, I could move the dice over. Got 100 here. So she gets a claw stuck in the floor. So it means she's out of action a turn. Your turn, lads. You are lucky motherfuckers. Can't believe that. I'm not nice, but you definitely had to. So back at the top of the round, it's Archie.
Well, I think the lettuce gun has proved a bit weak. I might just burn the demonic bitch with the flamer.
Okay. Do it then. What's the flamer?
So he doesn't roll to hit with a flamer, you roll to dodge.
Let's see.
And if he doesn't have the flamer
19.
talent, then you get a +20.
No, she's got 90, so it's still not enough after like putting a 50 or 50 agility on there. So she doesn't dodge, and let's get to the let's moving and lifting. I like moving and lifting. It's my page flamers. Oh, beat that flamer. Flame weapons. Two.
D10 +4, I guess.
Yeah, D10 +4. So 1d10 +4 damage, Tom. Seven.
I think it's pen 2. Pen 3.
You do 2 wounds, Tom.
And she must also make an agility test.
Okay, do that. She fails that.
She is on fire.
So we've done 2 wounds. That's some fire.
Yeah, so each turn she takes, I think it's D10?
Yep, it's not turn, next turn, yeah.
But D10 that ignores armour, I think, but not her toughness. So.
Alright, next up is Roach.
Okay, I'll try and snap out of it.
Yeah.
Snapped out of it. I'm at -10 though for the rest of the fight. I'd like to quick draw Gordon. And
The knife.
No, he's got a guard in his pocket.
do I have another option or?
No.
Didn't realise I didn't realise I had a choice of Gordons rather, not gardens. I mean, it'd be nice to have a choice of gardens, wouldn't it? You know.
Yeah, especially in this situation.
Yeah.
Who are you, the queen?
Okay, so I like to draw up the knife called Gordon, and I'll do a half aim and a strike. So the knife's a plus 10, half aim plus 20. So are we ganging up? So alright, plus 30.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a hit.
Okay, ultra damage.
She got any parry or dodge? Oh, she would have tried to dodge, hasn't she? Or... So, it's a crit. Confirm the crit.
Yeah.
It's a mess on the confirmation. So it's 12 damage with a pad of 2.
To be not. What did you do, Alan?
That's my go.
Hold it. Damage 11. And 2. Oh my god.
Well,
I can't hear you, Hayden.
Can he not?
Can you hear him?
I can hear him.
Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna.
1 minute.
It's damage 12, Hayden. Pen 2.
Toughness 8. 4. 6 damage. 8 in total. You're doing great. Doing well, lads.
I'm gonna. Is that my turn?
Sorry, I was eating a cracker. Your turn. Your turn, Lupus.
11. Yeah, I can hear you, Al. Very quiet.
It says it's not detecting any input from a mic. I'm gonna have to.
I can hear you.
I can hear you, Alan.
You can hear me okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it just said there was no input from my mic.
I believe it. Lying to you.
Yeah, I think no camera though, so.
Like an honest confession from a copper.
Don't talk to me about honest confessions, man. I heard your confession. It was full of lies and holes.
I don't believe you.
I'm gonna.
We've got it recorded. We've literally got it recorded.
I don't admit nothing.
We'll send that to the fucking cop shop.
Has Archie attacked this demonette?
Look up.
In melee?
No.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to precog for half an action, and for my other half action, I'm going to do just a standard attack at +10. I get another +10 for ganging up with Roach. That's a hit.
What are you attacking with?
My claws.
Do it then, Rendon, please.
Not much I can do other than that.
9 and 7, so 9. You do 1 wound.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing pretty well actually. Archie, the demonette is going to try and pull her weapons out the floor by making a strength test. Ah! He does not! Her hands are still stuck in the floor, you lucky bastards. I can't believe it. I can't believe she got her hands stuck in the floor and now she can't pull them out. That's hilarious, actually. You lucky bastards. I can't believe I say it. You lucky bastard. Alright, next it is Roach. Oh no, it's Archie.
Well, I think I'll join in the melee and charge in with my sword. Slash the burning bitch.
Okay, plus 30, and then plus 10 for ganging up. Plus 40.
What am I rolling?
All out attack. Plus 30. And then ganging up plus 10.
It'd be plus 20 for ganging up because there's 3 of us.
Oh, okay. So you got plus 50 so far, Tom. Hit.
Yeah. What do I roll against? What?
Just roll plus 50 on your
weapon
attack.
skill.
Weapon skill, yeah. Oh, it's your first time, innit?
I think so.
Oh dear.
You miss.
Terrible.
Fate point.
Yeah, why not? I'll use the fate point.
Okay, do another 50 on your 27. You hit. Right, now give us a 1d10 plus your strength, which is only 3, I think. 1d10 plus 3. Just roll a 1d10. Seven. That's not enough, unfortunately. The demon is still quite conscious. No whap on his sword or anything like that, is there?
Sorry, what?
He said no whap on his sword.
No.
No
app. What?
Armor penetration.
Alright,
No
no.
penetration.
It's like, there's not an app on the sword. It's a sword. It's not a mobile. Yes.
Where is it? Just a standard sword or is it a mono sword?
Standard anal penetrator.
Yeah, so it won't have any pen on it.
Alright, after that it's Roach with his acrobatics.
I'm gonna go for a swift attack, I think.
Do it.
So, ganging up and I forgot about the -10 from fear, so that counts out the plus 10 from the blade, but I've got plus 10 from ganging up, so I'll roll that twice. First hit and second hit. One of the 2 attacks hit.
Well done. Do what you do. Oh,
11.
11's good. So that's an extra. Oh, pen 2.
Pen 2.
Oh, good. That's even better. And killed it. I've killed the demonette. Is no more. He's demised, unfortunately. For really well, lads. Really well. I can't believe you actually managed to kill that fucker. Had 15 wounds.
I'm gonna go down to my knees.
Where'd she come from?
I'm gonna start worshipping the God Emperor. Oh, God Emperor, you have saved us. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it.
Looking over us from your golden toilet.
I'm gonna leave it there tonight because I'm getting tired. My eyes are starting to drift. I'm starting to lose. I've only had like 2 beers, 3, but I'm starting to drift.
I've got an early start tomorrow, so I won't mind an early finish. So
I'm going to leave it on this room of fire. What you're about to cause, if you don't mind, lads.
no,
That's fair enough.
On the contrary.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, because as I say, it's gone well, but I don't want to lose any momentum here.
It's gone well. You haven't ended up in prison this time.
The irony.
I know the irony of running a prison game when I go get done by police while having my game.
Well, I've made a note here that I have 3 psychic powers up and running at the time that we ended the game.
Nice. Thank you, Dave.
Um,
I've written most of it down. I'll have to pen towards the end. If the recording works, please edit out my police conversation.
Yeah.
Anything slightly related.
I can't promise everything will get edited, but
no, just anything I say about it afterwards.
Yeah. All right.
That'd be nice.
I don't think anyone watches our videos anyway. At least I hope not. But that was, I say, probably my favourite game ever in the history of all my RPGing. Across all my years. I mean, before today's game, it was the time that
the guinea pig
live streamed the death of your guinea pig, but you managed to raise the bar up to.
I know. How are you going to top this one? I don't know. But, I'm looking forward to finding out.
Oh, I'm gonna get sucked off on cam by a policewoman next time.
Next time we get to live stream Hayden with a sniper rifle picking off a high-ranking member of the political elite whilst playing a game. It's just escalate.
Hayden, I meant to ask you, did you get in touch with Johnny at all? Did you manage to get hold of him?
Oh, sorry, I did, but only for my birthday bash. I was wondering if you dare come.
When's your birthday?
March the 3rd on a Friday.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Do you want to come too, Dave?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, because it's it'll be a nice night. I've got some random. I've picked the most outspoken people I possibly can for my birthday.
Oh yeah, who are they?
Oh, I've got my friend. You know Gibbon?
I do know Gibbon.
I've got Gibbon coming. I've got Johnny coming. I've got Carolis, my Lithuanian friend, coming. I've got Gav. Look, just like to take the piss out of everything coming. Maybe Ben. But no, I think Ben's coming on the Tuesday, so don't worry, Dave. He's not coming.
It's not an issue for me.
I don't think
it's an issue for him.
Well, I think actually you'd probably come together in a both joint hate Charlotte moment, actually.
No, I'm not getting involved in that shit. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it'll be a problem anyway. If I'm there anyway, I'll be like, fuck off. It's my birthday, bastards. So, yeah, come for it. I'm going to do some Chinese, going to make some food, going to have a few fucking games and a bit of silliness. And, just have a nice general 41st birthday bash. And if you both want to come, welcome. Sorry, Tom, you're in bloody Sweden.
It's a bit of a commute, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trek.
I mean, that's all I'm hearing here are excuses.
Yeah, it's no good.
You know, I could be in jail next time you see me.
That's true.
Yeah, as long as Miss Mutual. She's like, do you want to mention anything to the guys? Like, no, please not. Definitely not, because the fact that it's a pussy enough to get the police involved anyway, after it's been a cock to me in the starter. I mean, must have really scared him inside his cab to get the police involved.
Oh, shit. There we go.
You know, do not argue with a man who's got a pointy finger and no cigarettes juice inside of him.
Also, do not argue with the police, ever, because you'll never win.
Oh.
Literally never win.
Tell them nothing! Right. Tell them nothing!
I told them enough. with it. I could have lied and said I didn't go in this cab, but I didn't. Them enough. Yeah. Didn't say how much of a marvel bastard he was towards me. Say anything else much as was towards him because he left some bits out. So, thought, well, if he's been nice, I'm being nice.
Well, it's been a blast, guys, and I shall see you at your birthday, if not before, Pip.
Burn!
Oh no! We've got a hopefully, if you can get, I've given Johnny a text. Hopefully, you'll be round at mine on Monday for session 0.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get Johnny real life game.
I'll try drag him.
I mean, if we can't get Johnny, we'll do it over Discord. But assuming we can get Johnny, I think everyone else will come as well.
All we need to do is convert Brownie to the dark side.
You don't. I mean, don't. I'm talking with Brownie outside of the game because Brownie's the
stumbling block.
Brownie's the one I need to get on board. So don't worry about that. I'm seeing him on Friday, and then depending on how that conversation goes, will depend how we sort things out. I think.
I think if we don't have as much inter-party conflict and we make it a little bit happier for him in an evil's environment, he'll be happy.
He's definitely outside his comfort zone. I think the word he used is exhausting. So it's not really what you want to hear from him.
No.
No, but I mean, there's the others reveling in the exhausting nature of the game, going, "Yes, give us more oppression, Alan.
Give us corruption points after forcing us to listen to Cotton Eye Joe, Alan."
Come on, Alan, make us feel the pain. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, dear.
I want to fall out with someone else, Alan.
So can you not do this Sunday then, Al?
Well, I don't know if I can make it clearer. I can either say yes, I can do it, and then bail, or I can say no, I can't do it, and maybe surprise you and might be able to make it.
What sort of answer is that?
Okay, alright, let me explain. I'm gonna. Nicole's it's like Nicole's 40th on Saturday. So I'm probably going to be really hungover on Sunday, right? So I'm not going to commit to a game, but I might just bail on it, right? So I could say, oh yeah, I can make it, but I know what I'm like, right? If I get to a certain level of hungover, I'm not going to want to play. And you may go weakness, but that's the way it is. That's
fine. But I'd rather you say you don't want to do a game on Sunday.
No, but I do want to do a game on Sunday. It's just I know I'm probably going to be too hungover. But there is a small chance, a mathematical chance, I could be able to play.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what.
I don't know what is it. Is it 1%? Is it 5%?
Who knows? If you don't know, I don't fucking know.
It's no more than 12%.
Well, I'm going to pencil you in, and you tell me yay or nay.
Yeah. I mean, I can't tell you except on the day.
Yeah.
And in fact, that's all I can say. I can't commit to it. Or I could commit to it, but I'd just bail. So.
But you'd just be a liar.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I'm being completely upfront here.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I can't be. Sorry.
I just wanted to ask Tom how his proper first game was.
It's an experience to remember, yeah.
Yes, I think you did really well today, Tom.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I liked your role play. It was spot on, mate.
I think you definitely did a good job on the role play side of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially wearing a squid on your face all night.
Oh yeah, the squid on the face as well was an excellent touch. I have to say, that was superb.
Some people don't even go full immersion like that. You did well.
It's the only way. If it can be done, if you can wear a squid on your head, one should. But yeah, I'm off to get off and get my head down because I'm knackered.
You do it great, Tom.
Cool. Till next time.
I'll see you later, guys. No.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm going to go as well. I'm going to have a vaguely early night for once.
I really enjoyed that, everybody.
Yeah, it was fun. Especially the caution.
Yeah, highlight the night. The interlude provided by North Lincolnshire and Humberside's finest.
That was, yeah. We may talk of this night again.
We probably will. It
We
will
may
definitely
do
be
that.
brought up a lot.
Well,
Right,
sorry,
catch you
no.
later.
Can't
Okay,
help
guys,
these
Take it
gig
easy,
perks.
guys.
See you later.
Good night.
Oh, where's my off button? Bye. There you are.